What it do, Chakra crew? It's your boy going on the Chakra Network. If you haven't heard about the Chakra Network, we are an anime and manga platform utilizing podcasts, gaming videos, news, manga reviews, all things anime and manga. If you're not an anime nor a manga fan and you tapped in, we appreciate you the same. If you want to catch us live, go to Twitch. If you're watching later on YouTube, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, ring that notification bell. And without further ado, we got Josh, we got Gar, we got AJ, we got Kenny in the booth, and we got you guys in the chat that we love so much. Shout out to Village.
So, and I just want to say real quick.
Hey y'all, Josiah here with the Chakra Network. First and foremost, I would just like to thank all of you guys out there for supporting us. And I'm here to tell you that you can tap into our full streams on Spotify. Thank you.
If you ever coming across any of our content, short form, just know you can see the full conversation on what? YouTube. Go to YouTube, watch the full episode, because y'all be like, oh, y'all missed X, Y, and Z. Oh, y'all should have named them. Well, guess what? We probably did, because y'all are in the chat too, and we make sure that we are expressing your opinions as well. And not only can you watch longer clips on YouTube, but you can also go to Snapchat, has up to like 3-minute or more videos, and TikTok as well, if they keep it. But if y'all want to go find longer form content, go there. For sure. So, without further ado, let's get right into this episode. How y'all weekend go? How y'all Christmas go, actually?
Christmas was smooth. The family loved the gifts. And, brother's birthday was today. So,
I
got us some gifts. So, shout out my brother Royce.
Yeah, happy birthday to Royce. Royce, if you tapping in, happy birthday to you, my brother. For sure. What about you, Josh? How was your Christmas?
Niggas smoked.
Okay. Typical Josh day.
Niggas smoked.
Typical Josh day. You know what I'm saying?
I ate a lot. Nigga, whole bunch of shit. Nah, nigga. Okay. So I've been going through like this thing where I keep like ordering like on Uber Eats. Right?
Oh yeah, you fucking with the scammers.
What?
That's what they are. They be scamming niggas.
Oh, okay. That's what you going with it? All right, cool. Anyway, so I'm ordering from Uber Eats. It's fucking Christmas, right? And then these motherfuckers keep calling me like an hour later talking about something like, yo, are you sure it's open? And I'm like, yeah, they let me order from it. Why wouldn't it be open? And so like they keep going to the restaurant and they keep canceling my order, but it's always like an hour later. So my high ass is sitting there like waiting, just playing video games, waiting for my food to get downstairs and shit. And like 3 hours pass. I'm like, okay, I don't order like 3 different things. And the shit not anyway, I was high. Anyway.
Oh yeah, quick shout out to Josh. We all got a fucking system in this bitch, nigga. We about to be running this shit.
Oh yeah, by myself.
About to be running this shit. And it's crazy because Josh is naturally good at games, y'all. But he has a system now, so that's kind of scary. Nigga about to be nice the whole time. We seen you playing Rivals too. We was like, this nigga Josh been playing.
Nah, I'm about to go home. I was really playing before I got here.
This nigga Josh about to go crazy.
And I'm not about to be outside no more either.
When you gonna play competitive, man? You can't be a pub sponsor forever.
Nigga, when I get a team to run it with.
You got us, nigga.
You can just join
that shit down.
This nigga,
we'll get you in platinum real quick.
I got us. Y'all been playing rank?
Yeah.
I already hit diamond on my other account.
Yeah.
And
I'm almost silver. I'm almost silver.
You playing DPS still? We gotta get you off the DPS. Okay.
Am I on DPS?
You're on DPS still.
We gotta get you off the DPS.
Fuck. All right.
We might gotta like switch you over to tank or something.
That's cool.
You might be tank.
I played WandaVision and then I played Punisher.
Okay.
Yeah, that's DPS.
Okay.
Yeah.
We took the shroom guy into the rank.
I remember that.
I'm saying we took him to rank after you got off. So he did pretty decent.
Okay, that's tough.
Kenny, you be playing?
Yeah, he got it too.
Yeah, Kenny kind of nice.
I ain't
be starting out.
yet.
Yeah, I played a little bit. I'm not going to say I'm nice. I'm actually getting the hang of the game. I didn't know that the characters did like difficulty level. Like I'm just learning that right now. So I've been using Winter Soldier, and I didn't realize that he had 3 stars of difficulty, and I'm still a beginner.
Man, that don't matter.
He's not a beginner character.
Yeah,
but I'm starting to get used to him.
Man,
I played earlier this morning. Like, it's been a long time since I woke up in the morning and started playing the game. I had to play that shit this morning.
No cap.
Considering the fact that my lady got me a PS5 for Christmas.
Hey, shout out to Caleb.
She already getting on my ass, though. She's like, boy, you woke up early in the morning playing the game, and you got right back from work playing the game again?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. That rival zone is just like addicting. I got my longest kill streak today too. 11 kills.
Yes, sir. Tell you he going crazy right now. Trying to tell you, I'm the weakest
I'm
link right
alright.
now. Shit,
I'm
I gotta do
alright.
something about that.
I'm alright. I've been using Winter Soldier and Thor.
Shit, you
I'm
better
still
than
trying to
me.
figure out Thor because Thor he has such a wide arsenal. I feel like you can get real creative with him.
Nah, he
But
kind of simple.
but those are the two characters that I've been using.
He cool. Like you can like combo niggas real easy with Thor.
Mm.
It just depends on like your timing with like your supers. Like you can time like a hit, like your third. What is that thing called? Your third animation for like the hammer swing. You can cancel that into the throw and do like double damage off the third hit.
That's tough.
Like he cool.
Now, you go ahead.
Like he cool. Like that lightning barrier that he does is like a ticking. So like anytime someone like walks in it, they're taking damage. But when they walk out, they take more damage. So anytime like there's like 3 people around. Oh, and then when you're inside of that, when like your enemies are inside of that, you recharge your like hammers up.
That's
So
tough.
like you get like
Oh
full
no,
hammers.
yeah, no, I'm hip. So I think it's called a Thunder Force or something. So whenever you trigger that,
Yep,
he
Thunder
can
Force.
from one he can get bonus health, and I think it amplifies his attack. I'm not really sure. I got to look back on how that works, but
Yeah,
I enjoy the game.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
maybe
I
cool.
we could
enjoy the
teach you.
game. I'm now up to date as far as gaming now. So
Maybe we could teach you how to play, support, because y'all ain't about to make me be a healer.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll gladly be a healer.
well,
I fuck with
I
the
actually
healers.
tried out Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock,
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
the
like you
spirit.
really, really got to be very intuitive on how to because he's the first character that I didn't even know was I didn't even know he was a healer for one, but he's pretty OP. If you know how to use him, man, you can really help out your entire team. If you know how to use Adam Warlock.
No cap.
But my go-to so far has been Winter Soldier and Thor.
That's tough. That's tough. That's Sirski.
Shout out to Kirby.
Shout out to Kirby Sage, first time checking us live. We appreciate you. And, how you feeling?
For sure.
But yeah, whatever y'all do, just never use Storm in Marvel Rivals. Don't even
Hopefully they buffer.
They're not gonna buffer. But Ultron's gonna drop. They're gonna nerf Hela, and then they're gonna buff Wolverine, even though nobody uses Wolverine that much.
Yeah, because Phoenix is coming, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be OD.
Me and Phoenix are always looking for people to be supports.
Yeah.
So y'all let us know. We'll carry you to high ranks.
What's going on, guys? It's Michael with Chakra Network, and we just want to reach out and say thank you for supporting our content. If you want to interact with us live, join our Twitch account where we stream our episodes so you can talk to us in real life time in the comments and be a part and voice your opinions for the stuff you say we miss. All right, guys. Link in the bio. Peace.
We about to get into Kenny Park.
Yeah, so
Yes,
we get straight to
sir.
this news segment.
Let's get it, Kenny.
All right, man. Let's get started with the news. As usual, we're gonna start with recent and upcoming releases. Squid Game season 2 that was released December 26th. So if y'all want to go ahead and continue on with that series, I heard that man, it's been a plethora of plot twists throughout that entire season, especially the ending. I haven't seen it myself. This is just based off what I've seen online. Um, but we ain't finished full. We ain't finished full. Getting to the second series on this list, Link Click season 3 has made its debut on December 27th. So that was also released recently. Uh, Fate, Fate, Strange Fate. That will be released in New Year's Eve, December 31st, so 2 days from now. Solo Leveling season 2. I already know people. A whole bunch of y'all probably keeping tabs on that and counting down the days. That will be released on January 4th. Senshu, which is the new animated series that's being developed by Mappa, that will be releasing the day after Solo Leveling season 2, which is January 5th. And Dr. Stone season 4, which is his final season, has finally we finally got an official date, which will be January 9th. And last on this list, we got Sakamoto Days, which will be releasing January 11th.
Okay.
And that is the recent and upcoming releases for this week. Now transitioning to this week's top 7. Man, there have been so many series that have started off in this fall that have now been concluded, and three of those that have constantly been hitting headlines have just recently made its season finale. So number one on this list, Blue Lock season two. It's crazy because when the ratings first came out, it actually had a perfect score, and man, just hearing like a plethora of people just complaining about the animation and that really, affecting its ratings overall. It's pretty. I say this is actually a wild comeback for real. But that was for like the first few hours. They had a perfect score. Now it's down to an official 9.8. Um, Number two on this list, Bleach Part 3, Episode 12. Well, no, not Episode 12, Episode 14, I mean, received a rating of 9.4. That was also its season finale, but there is another part that will be releasing. I'm not sure if they already announced the release date, but they have showed visuals of there being confirmation of a final part that will be released maybe pretty soon, probably sometime next year. Number three on this list, we got Dragon Ball Daima, episode 12, received a peak rating of 9.2. Uh, Link Click, which is number four on this list, as we mentioned in our recent upcoming releases earlier, uh, its season three debut had received a rating of 9.1, so it's starting off pretty strong. Number five on this list, we got Shangri-La Frontier, season two, episode 12, receiving a 9.1. Number six on this list, we got Demon Lord 2099, episode 12, which I also think has reached its season finale as well. That received a rating of 9.1. And then last on this list, we have now I'm probably gonna butcher the title of this series, but Ari Fritta, season three, episode 12, received a rating of 8.5. And that is your top seven for this week. Now we about to transition to the main portion of the news, which is the good, the bad, and the oh shit.
Oh shit.
Starting with the good news. Starting with the good news. Dragon Ball Super manga will be returning February 20th. The first look at this in well, shit. Let me go ahead. Let me just continue what I was about to read. So the first look at this one-shot story teases an adolescent Trunks and Goten, identical to their portrayal and age in the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Dragon Ball Super Superhero was the final arc of the manga before Toriyama's passing. So right now, it's hard to gauge whether or not the late creator had an influence on this story as well. The image also shows a new full color at the series hero, Clean God, who had inspired Trunks and Goten's superhero personas, which was seen in the manga. So it seems as though that they're going to be releasing a one shot. It's not necessarily clear if Toriyama was the one who actually wrote this particular art. But hey, I mean, for all you Dragon Ball fans, this is great news for y'all. Dragon Ball Super is returning. I'm really looking more so forward into the anime returning actually because the moral arc is where it's at, and that's what we really need, in my opinion. Um, so that's the good news. Bad news: your creepy neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, there's been infamous trending news that involves Shamik Moore's peculiar behavior around some of his female co-hosts. Shamik Moore, who starred in Dope and voices Miles Morales, Spider-Man, in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, has recently been under fire for his awkward behavior towards actress Laura Harrier, who starred in Black Klansman, Spider-Man Homecoming, and the remake of White Men Can't Jump. Shamik Moore recently shared a video on TikTok of him and Laura posing together while paparazzi inundates them with flashes of snapshots. The two entertainers are seen real close to each other that would make many assume that Moore and Harrier could be dating. The portrayal of this video emphasizes fans' assumptions as well as hearing R&B music that is used behind editing. It's the video that has caused an uproar amongst Moore and Harrier. Laura Harrier addresses the rumors about her and Shamik Moore dating by releasing a TikTok video herself. She says in the video, "It's really annoying me because I'm engaged and that's important to me." As she shows off the ring on camera, she also mentions that her friends were the ones that brought the video to her attention, asking if she was aware, where she replied saying no, because that was taken a year ago at a party. She also mentions that she was texting him, asking him to take the video down due to insinuation, followed by her saying that the video is still up and her calling Shamik Moore a weirdo. Shamik Moore then responds with the video of his own saying that it's a misunderstanding and it's the fan fiction in the commentary. That's what's weird. He then ends the video by saying it wasn't meant to insinuate anything and he apologizes for the misunderstanding. I don't know if any of my guys are familiar with this story. Um, but this isn't the first time um
Weird.
that he's been under fire for, yeah, like he's been under fire for uh basically just acting weird. Um it was also one of his co-hosts who voiced as Gwen in the Spider-Verse films where they were saying something about him posting some subliminals after the news came out that she was marrying Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen. I don't really know much about that, but I do recall, some news about him just acting pretty funny about that. And I think she even mentioned something too about how, on set, he kind of made some weird remarks or some weird gestures towards her. But hey, man, I don't know. We're just the people outside looking in. But if any of y'all in the chat had watched that video with Laura Harrier addressing the rumors, then I guess watching that video just confirms everything that maybe he does have some weird tendencies. But anyway, getting straight into the old shit, it's gonna be a hot winter season. Why is that? Because for us anime fans, starting next month, we have a plethora of brand new as well as returning anime series that are underway. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited to see season 2 of Solo Leveling. I'm actually pretty interested in that exclusive series created by Mappa, Senshu. After being aware of the whole situation of them going through a situation where they were accused of not treating their animators fairly or whatever. And that's technically what this anime series is about. Is them just giving a demonstration, or not necessarily a demonstration, but just giving a portrayal of an animator herself and just giving out the lifestyle, what it's like being an animator. So, that's pretty interesting seeing that it's coming from a studio who was also under fire for, or should I say, being criticized for not treating their animators correctly. Um, and I also been watching Dr. Stone. I didn't think Dr. Stone was like that. Like, Dr. Stone is actually heat.
Yeah, it's
So
fire.
seeing that the final season will be coming pretty soon, I'm looking forward to that. Sakamoto Days, I've been trying to catch up with it. I'm still in like the first quarter of the manga, but man, those panels, the story, and everything that has been going on so far, man, I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it for sure. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Um, and before that being said, that is this week's good, bad, and oh shit. Now we're getting into the did you know. Now this news is a bit old. It's not necessarily recent. I actually came across it I believe probably in like the beginning of November. Some of y'all in the chat might be familiar. Hell, some of my peers that are on set right now, y'all might have heard this story. But I feel like it is necessary, since now that we have a correspondence section on the podcast, that we should talk about it. So, did you know that a man's wife filed divorce due to his Yu-Gi-Oh obsession?
Nah.
A man tells his story on YouTube about his wife divorcing him for having a hobby in collecting Yu-Gi-Oh merchandise.
She
That's
a hater
crazy.
for
She
real,
a
for real.
hater.
Type shit.
Man, that's wild, man. But just listen to this. The title of the video is called "I Got Divorced Over Yu-Gi-Oh," uploaded by Your Yu-Gi-Oh channel, which is basically the channel established by the man himself. The man in the video mentions that when he met his now ex-wife, he tells her about his hobby for Yu-Gi-Oh, where she strongly expresses her dislike towards his hobbies, belittling it as a waste of time. The man talks about how she would patronize him by saying, "You should do something better with your life. You should go back to school." Which he admits later on in the video that her words convinced him to sell all of his Yu-Gi-Oh merchandise, his camera equipment that he used to create content for YouTube, along with giving up his YouTube channel. He also expressed that he didn't realize that at the time, what he had was something special, and that at that time, end quote, at that time, I chose to do YouTube. I had something going on. Despite all the drama in my life, I had something special that I completely gave up for a woman that is no longer here with me. So, man, this is wild.
It is.
I just want to get some of y'all opinions. Like, what is y'all brief take
That's a little
on
crazy.
this story?
Can we be unprofessional for like half a second? Because the chat was putting some funny stuff in here. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta read this. She was like, he seen her. He send her ass to the shadow realm right now. Nick said she drew the pot of greed for real. Phoenix talking about Zodia obliterated their relationship. What else? Hit him with the trap hole trap. Like
Blue Eyes, White Dragon, his ass to divorce court. That's crazy.
Some of these are funny. I ain't even gonna lie.
Bro, that's crazy. What is this one say? We didn't. What it?
I don't know what that is. That ain't got nothing to do with what they was doing. I skipped over that one. I think that's a Dan Scheider reference. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro said Blue Eyes White Dragon his ass to the divorce court. It is hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
But yeah, I mean that's
crazy.
definitely a crazy story. I'm not
Y'all
gonna lie.
laughing at this man saying that's wild.
Yeah, we were laughing at it the whole time. We saw it. I was just like, this is the wrong time.
Shit, OD, bro.
So what is y'all brief take?
I mean, bro,
because when I came across this I was just like, dude, man.
I was kind of dumbfounded. Like you're just like he might be really into it, but like it's just one of his personal hobbies and something that he really likes and enjoys. So that's kind of like messed up to be like, all right, I'm gonna divorce you just because of this.
It was probably one of those situations where it was like, it's either me or the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yep. And he chose the Yu-Gi-Oh cards because he's a real ass nigga. Like, you got to think about it, y'all. Whenever you throw out an ultimatum and you're throwing an ultimatum out at somebody's love and joy, which in this instance seems to be Yu-Gi-Oh cards for this man, you're going to go with what brings you peace. Obviously, he chose the Yu-Gi-Oh cards because she didn't bring him enough peace. And that's that. The Yu-Gi-Oh cards won. So she now has to live life knowing that she ended a relationship over some Yu-Gi-Oh cards because he chose the Yu-Gi-Oh cards over him. And over her.
And not only that, man, if y'all interested in watching the video, it's up on YouTube. Like it's tons of people that actually reacted to the video and give their opinions on the matter. But he also mentioned in the video that, you know, before he met her, he didn't have a car or anything like that because he felt like he didn't need one. Where he was at, everything was already pretty much compressed,
right?
Due to the area that he resided in, so it was no need for a car. Plus, he was making enough money for him to even pay for his bills and stuff. Due to him being a content creator on YouTube, which basically covered a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh merch. So I mean, like he said, he
He
gave
making
up
bread off this.
all of that due to her constantly patronizing him for something that he found special to him. So I mean,
Wait, Kenny, wait. So he's making money off of Yu-Gi-Oh, and she said, "Give up
Tripping?
Yu-Gi-Oh."
She tripping.
That don't even make sense. Like, what are they talking about?
so he said in the video, he said when they met, you know how it is, man. When you meet somebody, he told her, he was like, "Look, this is something that I like," and he mentioned that once he was talking to her about it, she had she had a look of contempt, like she had total dislike towards his hobbies, and that's when, in quote, he said that she was like, "You should do better with your life. You should go back to school." Her saying that is what persuaded him to just give up everything that he was already,
So he was
making
already
content
making
off of.
money
Because he
off
said
of
he gave
Yu-Gi-Oh.
up everything. It wasn't just his merchandise; it was also his camera equipment and his YouTube channel. He said he sold his YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
he's stupid. I don't got no sympathy for this man. He dumb. Like, they ain't.
Yeah, that's OD.
Like, this
Not
is
gonna lie.
dumbass. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you talking about?
I mean, that's definitely a red flag, man. Like, don't go ahead and get tied up with don't lock the chain on with somebody who is already making it known. Like they're making it fully aware to you. Like, look, for something that you are very passionate about, I have a distaste for it. It's like, bro, that's a recipe for disaster right then and there.
Literally.
Yeah, you know.
Like
So I
trust you
mean,
gotta trust people to be who they are, chat. Like if they automatically are bringing problems or they're prefacing what they like and don't like and it doesn't align with your principles and your morals and what you like and don't like, then it probably just isn't a match and that's okay. There's millions and
yeah,
millions of people in the world.
Or just
yeah.
don't date.
And
Or
some
that.
people may say, man, compromise can take a relationship afar. That depends on what it is that you're willing to compromise. Like this is a hobby, so it's like if it's something about this person that you don't like, especially if it has anything to do with them being passionate about it, it's like you
Right.
can't you that's not something that you should negotiate and making a compromise about because you're gonna still be unhappy and you still gonna have a distaste for this person's passion. So I say on both parties, man, they were both
Nah, he
I
dumb.
guess they were both right about whatever it is that they thought would create a spark and
Mm-hmm.
engulf a flame, but I mean that shit watered down quick, man. I mean he didn't mention from what I can recall in the video, I don't think he ever mentioned how long they were married. But hey, man, like AJ was saying, man, definitely take heed to what people present to you in the midst of the first quarter of your relationship or
Amen.
whatever it is between you and this other person that you find
Why
interesting.
couldn't he just find a girl that liked
Because
Yu-Gi-Oh?
clearly she didn't find him interesting. The moment you start talking about Yu-Gi-Oh,
He could just found a girl that liked Yu-Gi-Oh.
man, you
Yeah.
can just find a girl who for real, like anything. She might not even like Yu-Gi-Oh, but she probably is just into like Pokemon or just anything that is still within that atmosphere. Like, cause I mean, all of it is anime related. At the end of the day, she's probably just somebody that just didn't like anime. Probably thought that, oh man, he's a weirdo. He's a couch potato. Which I mean, he said, yeah, he was in the house. He ain't had to go nowhere. He was working online with a YouTube channel. But yeah, man, that was the did you know portion of this week's news. Um, yeah, we kind of going a little bit over time right now, going on a rant in regards to this man's story. But now we're getting down to the ending of this week's news, where I give you a feast your eyes list, which is basically me just giving y'all some suggestions of some series that I found interesting that I also may think that y'all will also find interesting. First on this list, we got Secret Level, which you can find on Amazon Prime. Just to give y'all a brief synopsis of what Secret Level is about, it's one of those anthology series, which is basically a series that covers different stories that aren't connected. So, I mean, I know a lot of y'all, if y'all are familiar with what Black Mirror is that's basically what Secret Level is, except it it's a series that gives you a more insightful experience involving video games. So I've been watching some of the episodes, and I ain't gonna lie, some of the episodes involve games that I never even heard of, nor did I think that I would be interested in. And I actually took the time to watch some gameplay on YouTube, like this one game called New World. That I found that to be interesting, where it showed a guy who ended up on this island, like he was like a king, but he kept getting murked, and then he kept on spawning, and he kept on trying to find ways for him to be able to take over the island, but he just couldn't figure out. He just was not powerful enough to dethrone the king of that island. And I just found it funny to the point I was just like, what is this game about? And I took the time to look on YouTube to just watch some videos on it. They even covered seafood, which I think was pretty amazing. Like they actually stay true to the actual art style of these games. So if y'all have Amazon Prime, I'd say go ahead and take a look at Secret Level. It did great enough to where they already announced that there'll be a second season. When that'll be, it is unknown, but go ahead and check out Secret Level because they're actually asking questions like, what games would y'all prefer we do for the next season? In this season, it covered games like Seafood, Dungeons and Dragons, Mega Man, etc. Like it's a total of 15 episodes, so I think is pretty interesting, unique, and unprecedented. And y'all should go ahead and check it out if you got Prime. Next on this list, you got Intergalactic, which is an animated series created and produced and written by um, Kid Cudi. You can go ahead and find that on Netflix. I can't remember if it's a series or a movie, but I found it pretty interesting, and I also think that y'all might find it interesting as well. And last on this list, you have the Elusive Samurai, which you can find on Crunchyroll. Elusive Samurai came out, I think, in the middle of this summer. Me personally, I don't think that series received enough credit. In my personal opinion, I think that series might have had the best animation that I've ever seen out of all the anime that has been released. I'd say this anime actually had better animation than Demon Slayer. So if y'all have not seen or heard of Elusive Samurai, I just gave y'all a briefing about what it is. I'm not gonna get into what it's about, but you can find it on Crunchyroll. So if y'all got a Crunchyroll account, man, go ahead and check it out. Um, Also, once again, I don't have a read your manga list, but like I mentioned earlier in this week's good news, Dragon Ball Super will be returning February 20th. So just keep tabs on that for all you Dragon Ball fans. And with all that being said, that is this week's news. So
Give it up for Kenny, all the
yeah.
news, man. I love all the information you drop each week, and then you also put it on Instagram so I can see it later. I love that.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We got to be thorough over here,
That's
man.
what I'm talking about.
W
Thorough
Krispy
information
Kremes.
gets you right, man.
W Krispy Kremes.
I don't know what that means, but whatever.
Hot and ready.
No. But we appreciate you, Kenny. Are you staying around for a little quick topic before we get to a little tier game, or are
Oh
you?
hell yeah, man. I'm staying around for the whole pod.
Let's
Hell
go.
Kennard, as T Money would say. Oh, he just said it.
That man T Money called me Kenner.
He
What the
always
hell?
called you Kennard, bro. As T Money would say. That's funny.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't
Kindergarten.
be
But
paying attention, and I be so deep into my notes
Kinder
every
egg.
week.
well, cool, man. Let's see what we got, man, before we get started. How y'all feel about Vegeta finally going Super Saiyan 3 in Dragon Ball Diamond?
I think it's about damn time. It's about damn time.
That ain't the Super Saiyan 3 I want to fucking see.
It's Vegeta's though.
Fuck that, nigga. I want that old school fucking Z style fucking Majin Vegeta. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Majin Vegeta.
Type shit.
Oh, you want him to kill people?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
He was
I'm
possessed.
not gonna lie. Like, has it been confirmed? Is Dragon Ball Daima? Is it confirmed that that's canon?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
canon.
Because if
canon.
that's canon, then that means that Vegeta actually got that form, and he just. I mean, looking at what we've seen in previous movies and looking at Dragon Ball Super, because I think this is taking place in between
Yeah, it's in between
the
supers
ending of
before.
Z. Okay, so then he might have just found the form useless.
Nah, so yeah,
Because by
basically
us,
he found it useless because it drains a lot of unnecessary energy, and Vegeta's more of like he's smart and tactical when he fights, even though he's portrayed more like a hothead. But he's actually smarter than what he portrays himself to be. So like, there's no need to go Super Saiyan 3, or you know how they had the Super Saiyan where you turn Diesel, because that just drains unnecessary.
Yeah,
amount of energy.
he is type smart.
So it's like, there was no point in him doing Super Saiyan 3. Now, originally, Goku did learn it first, and he was surprised, but he did eventually learn how to do it. He just, never did it. That's why he just like, all right, boom.
And if you think about it, this is actually the first time outside of when Goku fought Majin Buu that Super Saiyan 3 actually won. It's actually a useless transformation. Yeah. It has like straight L's across the board. Goku lost to so many niggas in Super Saiyan 3, but Vegeta actually got the dub.
He got plucked by Beerus.
Who was this nigga who
got plucked by
Tamagami?
Who the fuck is that?
Basically, in Dragon Ball Daima, they got these Tamagamis. They're created by the original Dragon Ball creator in the Demon World. So, in order for you to get the Dragon Balls in the Demon World, you need to defeat them in combat and then pass a test afterwards.
Okay.
So, what the whole thing of them being...
I just realized?
What?
Yeah, no, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I'm kidding. But, the whole thing with them being in, like, children and stuff, it was so they wouldn't be as strong, because they're considered way stronger than all the demon worlds, and the king was scared that they were going to go to the demon world and defeat them, even though they literally won't. But they gave him...
to turn them to kids.
He turned them to kids because their adult forms are too powerful, because they're kind of limited in their abilities. So, like, what my prediction is, they're going to use Super Saiyan 3 a lot more in Diamond, because they can only use, like, Super Saiyan in, like, bursts. Which that's kind of how Super Saiyan 3 is kind of. So, I mean, it might be something like that. Because there was literally no reason for Vegeta to be like, you know what? I'm a kid. Let's go Super Saiyan 3 today.
It's the same thing as Dragon Ball GT when Emperor Pilaf had wished Goku as a kid. Like, it's the same trope as GT.
They just be
it's that this so happens to be canon, and they named it Dama.
I don't. Honestly, in all actuality, does it look cool? Yeah. Does it feel nice to watch? Yeah, but like in
does it
hindsight,
add to the plot?
Like in hindsight of it, like did that nigga Toriyama fuck with this shit? Like I don't know.
He made it.
Did he?
This is his last work he made.
It was his last work.
So
you know what? I think he did, because I remember seeing something earlier today. Someone had it was a daily news page that posted a comparison between the Vegeta that we saw animated this past week and an old drawing from Toriyama himself of what Super Saiyan 3 was initially supposed to look. So if you looked at his hair, he still had a lot of hair, but it wasn't kind of like laying down his back like we saw when like Goku had transformed.
Yeah, like, he didn't have the hair length.
Looked like Gohan Beast.
You said what?
It looked like Gohan Beast.
Yeah, pretty much, except Beast got eyebrows.
That is
true.
Super
Saiyan 3, the indicator is the eyebrows are gone.
That is true.
But I feel like Gotenks and Goku, they both had like longer hair length according to their body.
Nigga, we could have just got Super Saiyan 4 and Super, and I would have been happy.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 would have been crazy.
They need to make a way where they can make that canon.
They could have. They could, like, different universes.
But you know what they still can. But exactly, you know what they would have to do? Yeah, they would have to use one of the Saiyans from Universe 6. They would have to do that, man.
They still got their tails.
One of them has to make... What's that?
They still got their tails and everything. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Okay.
I think 4 is the coldest form.
It is.
Because it's like now it's just running out of ideas. They just adding colors.
Yeah,
Super Saiyan
is like the essence of a Super Saiyan. I feel like that's like the full version. Like the nigga actually turns into an embodiment of like a red ape, and it's just tough as fuck.
And you could still go
pretty
gold
much
too.
Yeah.
Like, if you really wanted to push it there, if you wanted another form after that shit, you could have went gold on the motherfuckers.
And you gotta think about it too, Kenny. So if we're playing it to the actual Sparking Zero game, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 is the strongest character in that game, is what they're saying, right?
Well, just because
And
what the capabilities you could do, yeah.
so does that mean that Super Saiyan 4 outscales Super Saiyan God?
No, I'm just saying, because in that game, he's considered the strongest.
I was just wondering. I'll be like, I wouldn't be mad at that though. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Nah, but
because it's the essence of a Saiyan. I feel like.
How does 4 stack up?
Now, I'm not
God?
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, right? Now, seeing in Dragon Ball GT, when Goku had transformed into Super Saiyan 4, somehow that form was powerful enough to where it actually broke it broke the curse that the Black Star Dragon Balls had put upon Goku with him being a kid. Because if y'all remember, when he transformed to a Super Saiyan 3 form, I mean, we all know that. I mean, even Goku had mentioned himself that it drains a lot of your stamina despite how powerful it is. But it wasn't a form that was powerful enough to actually give him an instant growth spurt into adult form. Whereas when he transformed into Super Saiyan form, into Super Saiyan 4 form, he grew into an adult. So I'm wondering, like, if this took place in the timeline where they already know about God Ki, do y'all think that Super Saiyan Blue could do the same thing? Do y'all think Super Saiyan Blue would be strong enough to actually help him, I don't know, gain a growth spurt?
Super Saiyan, you
From
said
being
Super
now that
Saiyan
he's
Blue?
actually, you said what?
You said what Super Saiyan Blue give him a growth spurt?
No, I'm saying by them, if this took place in a timeline where they already learned about, like they already met Beerus and Whis, they know about God Ki, they already attained the Super Saiyan God form. Do y'all think that if they were to transform into Super Saiyan God, would it have the same effect that Super Saiyan 4 had? Where since they're kids, if they transformed into Super Saiyan God, would they be able to transform into an adult? Do
Well,
y'all
Yeah.
think
I
that
mean,
form would be just as powerful?
I mean, even if they didn't turn into adults, I mean, Super Saiyan God in general in that world would be, overkill.
Fuck, they said mix Super Saiyan 4 and God Ki? Nigga, what? That would kind of
shit.
be OD.
Yeah,
Hey,
what, he gonna turn into a blue ape?
That's how you can make it canon, though.
That
Somehow.
shit is crazy, bro. That's
Blue,
overkill.
blue eight, white for
White. It'd be
Goku.
hard.
If he got like that UI,
Nah, UI
if
cooler
he's
than
like in
all that
his UI
shit.
form and he mixes that,
UI is way cooler than fucking Super Saiyan God. I don't care what nobody say. And Ultra Ego too. Like that's way cooler than Super Saiyan God as a concept.
Ultra Ego is tough.
And fucking Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct probably is one
Super
of the
Saiyan
cooler
2 is
fucking
my favorite.
transformations.
Super Saiyan 2 and 3 are my favorite. For
Oh
sure.
yeah, I'm just talking about like in the last decade of like
yeah.
transformations.
And from
UI
Z.
is hard as a bitch, bro.
You said UI?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not
UI
gonna
is
lie.
tough.
That's the highlight of that whole
Have
series.
y'all
Wait,
seen?
no, the Omen though. The Omen.
Omen is
Omen was kind of hard.
yeah.
Have y'all seen clips of like that series? I don't know if it's Dragon Ball Heroes or Dragon Ball AF, but they had a series going on. It was like a not necessarily a spinoff. It was like a non canon series, though pretty much like a what if.
Oh, you
And they
talking
had
about
so many
abridged?
forms in that series, man. Where I'm like, bro, these forms are like they're more fire than the forms that we've seen in the canon story.
Okay.
And they have different things. Like Vegeta, he was in his God key form, but he kind of honed his initial personality, which was him being a ruthless Saiyan. So we kind of like had this black aura mixed along with his God key aura, and like the lining around his eyes turned black. And I'm just
Turned
like, yo,
hard.
this form looks tough. And I forgot who he was fighting, but he ended up fucking the dude up in that form. And then there
Technically,
was
now that
another
I think
form
about
too.
it, yeah, that's kind of
Huh?
tough. I was saying that's kind of tough, and I was saying now that I think about it, if a Super Saiyan 4 had God Key, technically they would have to be purple, because red and blue. If they had blue aura around a red body, then they would have to appear purple to us, right?
I don't know, nigga. I don't.
Hey man,
Nigga, like
I mean that makes sense.
That's what
That
Ultra
just goes
Ego's
to show
basically
how
doing.
how Dragon Ball doesn't make sense because technically Goku had did that when he fought Hit. He assimilated Kaioken along with his God Key form, but it just showed like It just showed a gradient of red and blue.
That's
It
tough.
was no like purple or.
No cap.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see what
I mean,
Toya. Oh, my bad. Keep going, big dog.
no, I'm straight, man. Go ahead.
I was saying we'll just have to see what I guess Toya continue to cook up in honor of Toriyama the GOAT.
For sure. Honor Toriyama, the GOAT.
Fuck all this dynasty shit. Nigga, I need another season of Super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I don't know when they're gonna drop the Super anime. Hopefully soon, but they're still doing the manga because it's kind of snapping. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Broly training. Are you kidding me?
I even just bro, like if they're talking in chat talking about gas, bro. Yeah, the man, it's granola.
Granola.
It's crazy stuff, man.
Moro.
Oro,
Bro,
all that.
with these names.
Hey, I don't know, man. They like the food, man. That's Toriyama's esque. But Kenny, you ready to get right into your special tier list game today?
Oh, I thought we was going to talk about Bleach.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Bleach. Y'all go ahead. I hate Bleach.
Talked about.
Yeah, talk about Bleach right quick.
That's a lot. So
Hey,
go ahead, Kenny.
yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah, go. I was just going to ask chat like, hey, have y'all been watching Bleach? Because if you haven't, man, y'all need to get a Hulu account. Y'all need to binge that. Go ahead and pay that extra money too, so y'all don't got to worry about having to watch the ads. Because them ads on Hulu, bro, is like me watching regular cable.
Bro, that's just OD.
Yo, hey man, this junk, bro, Bleach has been cleaning up this fall season. Like 99% of the fall. I'm not gonna hold. Like, man, part 3 is. Hey, I've never seen so many fights in the series that were done so beautifully. Like,
Facts.
hey, they did their thing. What was it? Period Studio.
Period Studio picked it up. They switched studios from last season to this season. I low-key am glad they did that because the last season, I don't know, there was just too many gradients of red for me. It was like everybody had red on them somehow, and I didn't like it for real. So I'm glad they switched studios on that.
Honestly, I ain't mad at either one.
It was because of the it was something that the Quincy's had triggered because they were surrounded by this red globe thing. So that's why it was so much red that was going on. It was just reflected from that.
Okay. Yeah, like every fucking character had it, and I was like, damn, like Jesus Christ, like red's my favorite color. Don't get me wrong, but the whole anime was crazy work. But I read it. I read the whole Bleach.
It was so many fights, man. It was so many fights in there. Like I wanna ask the chat right now, like, for those of y'all that have watched this recent part of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, which fight was y'all favorite? Like, which fight stood out to y'all the most? Because there was so many fights in this part, man. Like,
right.
Yo, I gotta say my favorite fight had to be between it either Ichigo and Uryu,
okay,
or Shunsui and the damn, what was his name, man? It was the sniper dude.
X-Axis, nigga.
You talking about
and that right there?
Yeah.
That was his name?
I don't know. I just call him X-Axis, nigga.
Y'all ain't see.
Yeah, because that's what he said. That's what he said his shrift basically
Ability
had an
was.
affinity to or whatever.
I can't wait till I see the fucking whatchamacallit fight.
If y'all seen that fight, bro, between Shunsui and the sniper dude, that right there I can't think of any other characters in another anime series that are faster than Bleach characters, because what Shunsui did, he left an after him. He moved so fast that the dude that was aiming at him, you thought it looked like he got shot. Like, this dude shot a huge hole through his sternum.
Right.
So the dude was like, all right, that's one, let's get to the next. And then Shunsui appeared behind him, and he's like, whoa, what the hell? So what's that down there? I thought I shot you. He's like, nah, what you shot was an after image. And I'm like, it's no way that this dude moved that fast to where it was portrayed as if the guy actually shot him in the sternum. I'm like, how do you move that fast to where you make it seem as though someone is seeing a dead body? Like, that's crazy to me.
Nah, for
and then
real.
Cuz released his scorecard, like, That shit is crazy, man.
No bullshit.
That fight was
I
very.
read that whole shit, and I'm like watching the anime behind like reading that shit, bro. It's so relieving because this came out like what? How many years ago this shit came out?
Many years ago, right?
6.
Yeah, bro, it's been out for a minute. It's been out for a minute. I read this shit a minute. I thought, well, I'm thinking we never gonna get this shit, but now that we got it. And I'm glad it came out the time that it did because this is like anime's golden age right now. And the anime studios are going absolutely bonkers on all these fights. So, like, believe it or not, this is just the tip of the iceberg for this 1,000-year Blood War arc. If y'all anime only, buckle up because this shit is about to get crazy. Like, this shit is about to get OD.
They
like,
really do have like another 2 seasons.
I'm saying, bro. And the crazy part is, like, y'all remember, like, in the original Bleach where one of the Arankar asked, what's his name? Shunsui to just use this Bankai. They was like, so how does Toshiro compare to you? He was like, well, Toshiro's a prodigy. Yeah, he was like, Toshiro's a prodigy, but it would take him 100 years to achieve what I got from my Bankai and all that type shit. And that was way back then. And now foreshadowing it now, it's like, God damn, boy.
Oh shit, bro. I still don't understand what does his Bankai do. His Bankai looks crazy, but I was still having trouble comprehending like what his Bankai exactly does.
I thought it was just like shadow
what is it?
manipulation.
You said shadow manipulation?
Is it not shadow manipulation?
Isn't this shit
No.
Lily Net? That's what his Bankai is called, or his sword
I'll
called?
look it up.
Lily Net or some shit.
Sure.
Because I remember in original Bleach, fucking bro, they got so many cold ass fucking openings for unlocking their blades. Kick about Los Lobos? Are you kidding me? That shit is hard as a bitch. But that was one of the rock cars.
Oh, it's a game. Oh, Bankai.
Bro,
I think they're like child
that shit is
games.
OD.
Wait, the Bankai is a game?
Yeah, I think they're like child games that he like, does.
Okay, so wait, what was that?
I think they're like multiple different child games that he like releases as the fight goes on or something.
I don't recall him doing any of that though, man. I gotta look back at it. I do recall him saying, "Hey, let's play a game of tag," and the dude was like, "Tag." He's like, "I ain't about to play no tag with you." He aimed the gun at him, and he ended up missing again because he was like, "I'm the one that doesn't miss." Basically, like he's pretty equivalent to Deadshot, but he kept missing Shunsui. It was the time he got Shunsui's foot without Shunsui even noticing. Like he's looking down his foot, like, "Oh shit, you got my foot, but you're not gonna get my chest like you thought you did initially." I don't know, man. I think
I'm looking it up.
seeing that fight out, like Shunsui, man, it's the reason why he's the new head captain.
Yeah, he's a force to be reckoned with. He's a force to be reckoned with for sure. But even with all of that, there's still niggas that are seeing Shunsui. And believe it or not, there are niggas out there that are seeing that nigga. Just wait. Just fucking wait. But shout out to Shunsui though, because I feel like out of all the captains, he's the chillest one for sure. He was staying out the way. Like he was staying out the way and minding his own business and whatnot. He really don't want to get like involved unless he really has to. And he's super calculated. Like he was never going to use his Bankai unless he absolutely had to.
Nah, he's a cheater, bro. Like he'll tell you it's a game and he can switch the game that he's playing with you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, he will be like playing a game and he'll switch it. That's cheating. I ain't understand that.
Nah, he's broken. He's literally broken. Like he's one of the most broken characters.
So I got a question. I got a question for y'all on set and for those of y'all in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So we just witnessed the Shibuya incident arc, and we saw the number of fights that they had in that season. Just compare which arc do y'all think had the better fights between 1,000-Year Blood War arc and the Shibuya incident arc?
Between JJK and Bleach?
Like between the Shibuya incident arc, I'm just talking about arcs right now. The Shibuya incident arc and the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, which one do y'all think had the better fights?
I'm not gonna lie, that's a great question, Kenny.
That's kind of what's that word when like it's based on your preference, I guess. Like it's like really just a preference. Like I think one has way better like hand to hand like animation and fight scenes. And the other one is like more conceptual, and then like it has more brighter animations and like
For
bigger
sure.
explosions. Like JJK, like on a fighting, like if you like really enjoy choreography, you would say JJK. If you like
blasts and imaginary
Right.
shit and
And
all
then,
this other bullshit,
like-
power versus power, then you're gonna go with Bleach, bro.
yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Like when it comes down to like just the discourse that they have, like naming their abilities, all that type of stuff, I'm going Bleach. Like there wasn't too much talking with the JJK shit. Niggas was just throwing straight up hands,
Right.
and I fuck with that too. I
that's
fuck with
my
that
shit.
heavy. Like, but Bleach niggas, you're calling out moves, you calling out plays. The Renji versus Uryu fight was fire too, even though Renji got hold. He still was throwing hands, crazy. Like you over here thinking Renji about to pull it out.
Nah, these things.
Pause, pull it off.
When Renji came back from what do they call it? Do they call it the Royal Palace or something?
This nigga
What do
crazy.
they call it?
I
From
don't
where he
know.
was
I don't
training
know.
at?
I don't even know.
Anyway,
what
when he came back, bro, and he fucked up that one Stern Ritter, the think his name was masculine, did masculine or something. It was the wrestling dude.
Necklavar?
He had just got finished fucking up Kensei and Kira. Bro, he put a whole knee drop to Kensei's side, had fucked him up. Then he did some shit to Kira, I can't remember, but he fucked both of them up, and then that's when Renji came out the cut and just like diminished that nigga.
That's tough.
Using his montage.
So what you got,
Like,
Kenny, between the two?
Bro, Renji, when he fought Uryu, I'm
Fire.
not gonna lie, man. Like Renji was supposed to win that fight.
Yes, bro, they hold him.
If it wasn't for because Uryu had explained it to Ichigo too before he had knocked Ichigo off. It was something. It was like a link between him and Yuhaba, where any damage that he takes, he's automatically restored through. It's something, man. It's something. Man, when it comes down to Bleach, bro, it like you really got to pay attention, especially when it comes to the power scale, because they have such a wide variety of terms that explains the power system in Bleach, which I think is another reason why I think Bleach power system is probably up there with Hunter x Hunter. Because to me, Hunter x Hunter has one of the best power systems.
I think Hunter x Hunter got it. I think Hunter x Hunter got that shit over like all anime, to be honest with you. Bro, the Nen like power system is ridiculous though.
They did it so well, Hunter.
Like I would say Alchemy's above Nen.
Alchemy's solid.
But
Alchemy's solid.
I say Key might be.
But see, Hunter x Hunter is so structured.
Like Hunter x Hunter is
what I'm saying. That's why it makes
balanced
it
out
weaker.
though. Like it's balanced out, and then like you have to have some sort of like repercussion towards your abilities too.
I think the simpler the power system, the better.
But like
how I think.
the power system of Hunter x Hunter is pretty
but
straightforward
that's the
though.
thing. Like the more complicated it is, I think that's what makes it so much more interesting because it's like
Yeah.
you have buffs and then you have nerfs and then you also have limitations.
Right.
Like, okay, with the Quincy's, for example, right? The blue ability is OP because that shit can make like, bro, it can defend damn near anything, but you're limited from using offense.
Okay.
Like, if you're gonna use blue for defense, then it's like you're handicapped offensively because
Nen
in
does
that
way
point
better.
moment, you can't do anything but defend yourself.
Nen does
So-
that concept way better. Nen.
You say what?
Nen does that concept way better, bro.
Nen is OD, bro.
Like you have like
But
different
the thing
terms
is,
for
but the
each
thing
way
is,
they're
there's still
doing
a
that.
concept though. You know what I mean? Like, if you would talk about Dragon Ball, it's like those characters are so fucking.
Oh, I know
Bro,
what
they
you're talking
broke
about,
the
Kenny.
scale on every level.
You talking about the Ashwelin? You're talking about the Ashwelin that the Stern Ritters use?
Yeah, they in more simpler terms, Yuhaba, he called it blue because he did something to Ichigo, and then he saw the reishi coursing through his veins, through his skin, and he was like, "What the hell?" He was like, "How is it that he triggered his Quincy abilities?" And then he was like, "You know what? It might have happened when he got in contact with that other Stern Ritter." back in Waco Mundo, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember that,
He had
John.
penetrated him with something with one of his abilities. Yeah. So
We want to give a quick shout out to Crazy710 for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. 3-month streak for Crazy710. Bam!
You had a misfire there.
Yeah, I missed.
Nah, bro. I don't think Bleach's power systems, like, bro, it's too complicated, bro.
Yeah,
It's too
it
much
is.
going on.
It is.
Like, honestly, like, it got to the point where the power creep got to it, where like you literally just have to fight against laws of nature that someone was given. Like, actually, just Newton's laws in general, you have to fight against them against Bleach, and like that just makes the fights harder to like really understand. Like, you trying to like go against somebody that just can't fall or like something like just something crazy. That's what you doing. Like that's what you dealing with in Bleach. Like there's someone that just doesn't feel anything. Like just can't be harmed. Like that's a crazy ass.
I feel
concept.
that. I think they added too many concepts to it. They should have really narrowed it down because if you think about it, Bleach has Reishi, you got Hado, you got
Right.
spiritual pressure,
Right.
You got the awakening of your
Ryoku.
yeah, Ryoku. You got the awakening of your Bankai, your Shikai,
Ryatsu.
and then you got Ryatsu.
Bro, all of
you
that,
got
man.
Full
All
Bring.
of that.
You got Quincy. You got Hollow. So
too
like,
much shit
if you
going
look at
on.
all that, like you got Sonito, you got Flash Step, you got all these different things.
It comes down. It just comes down to this, right? And this is why I was telling Garland because he said he's never gonna watch Bleach.
Yeah,
I tried to convince him,
I know
but
you
really, it
should
all
watch
comes down to this: once you learn the unique abilities between these three demographics, which is you got the Shinigami, which are known to be the Soul Reapers,
Yep.
the Quincy's, and then you got the Hollows. You understand what
shit, you got the Gi
what
guys
exclusive
too.
abilities? You said the what?
You got the Gi guys too. Remember the shit that Kisuke was making?
Yeah, but that I mean that's basically just like a dummy for
Okay.
for Shinny, like people from the Serite to use in order for them to be able to interact with people in the world of living.
Is it
But the
called
three
the
main
Gikai?
demographics, because those are the three worlds. You
I ain't
got
gonna
Waco
lie,
Mundo, you got the world of the living, and then you have the Soul
Soul
Society.
Society. Yep.
Those three worlds have all been established by the Soul King, so that's why the three main demographics in that universe. Shout out to Brown 9940. The full bringers. I
Yep.
forgot about the full bringers.
Fuck
Yep.
them niggas.
And of course, Ichigo got every single one of their blood because it's Ichigo.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Bro, yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like any of y'all that don't, if y'all have not watched Bleach and Thousand Year Blood War arc, just looking at his ratings, if that arc has been so magnificent to the point where y'all like probably considering watching Bleach, all y'all got to do is just look at the timeline and backstory of these two characters.
Mm-hmm.
You got to look at Ichigo, and then you got to look at Aizen.
Yep.
The reason why I'm saying that is because Ichigo is the makeup of all three demographics that I mentioned earlier. And the reason why that is because of the doing of Aizen. Aizen is basically like he
The
was
orchestrator,
like
puppet
the
master.
ventriloquist of everything that occurred in the original Bleach and possibly everything that's going on up to this point. Despite him have been I think he was locked up for 2 years so far.
What if Aizen's Bankai is he's the writer? He's what's his Kite Kubo?
I mean,
I would not be surprised if fucking the writer of Bleach
that probably
made Aizen use Bankai and it was fucking him. That would be goated.
Or
maybe- maybe Aizen is Kubo himself.
That's literally
maybe
what I just said.
that was just a way of including including Kubo within his own work of art.
Yeah, that shit's OD, bro.
You know
I
what
would
the
not be
best
surprised.
Power system actually is. You know what the best one actually
Was that?
is?
Which one?
In hindsight, is magic.
From what anime?
Just all of them.
Yeah.
Because if you start off your story, it's like, yeah, this is a magical world. You don't gotta say shit else about the power system. You know exactly how that shit works.
Unless you got Asta,
It's
who's
like,
got
oh,
anti-magic.
Okay, that's all you need. You
That
don't have to
nigga
say
OD.
shit else in Black Clover. It's like, oh yeah, you get a grimoire when you're 12. You can just sprinkle in like small shit like that just to like show how the world works. But like magic is by far the best like power system.
No cap. I fuck with Magic. There's so many Magic animes though. It's like I'm trying to think of which one has really the best concept. It's probably between like Black Clover and I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with Fairy Tail's good. Fairy Tail's a good one. I also fuck with Freerun's Magic concept too. Freerun had a good Magic concept.
I still haven't finished that. I gotta finish that, man.
It's crazy because I'm right with you, Kenny.
Freerun.
I'm on episode 15.
Yeah.
Don't know if y'all seen the Crunchyroll count, but that's me.
I was just like, who's your watching Freerun?
Yeah, nah. But yeah, man, Bleach, man, Bleach had been cooking, man. They've been cleaning up for sure.
No cap. Y'all ready to get into
y'all got anything else to say?
Shit, I think we can get right into it, Kenny. Let's go ahead and let's do this special tier list we got for everybody in the chat.
You ready to go, Kenny? With us?
Yeah. So
You want me to share?
So look, man,
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
little do y'all know, man, this is actually gonna be the last podcast for the year 2024. I ain't gonna see us again until next year. Because literally next year is gonna be starting Wednesday?
Yep.
So we came up with an idea where we created a 2024 best anime tier list where we basically just take every anime that has been released this year and we rank them. And we also want to get y'all involved too by getting some of y'all opinions on some of these anime series that we'll be briefly talking about and voting on which row they should be next to, or shelved, as I should say. So that's the whole idea. So just waiting on my peers to go ahead and put that up on the screen for y'all.
Now, mind y'all, chat, that Josh mentioned this the other day. The only one who 100% watched all these is going to be between Garland and Mike. Mike couldn't make it today. Give a shout out to Mike in the chat. But those two are the only ones that watched every single one of these.
Yeah, the orb one they got me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
don't know what the fuck orb is, bro.
I heard of it. They got me, but
You don't. Hey, Garland, you don't have to show the pictures in the bottom. Just show the chart.
I know.
Once we
I can
pick it,
scroll
we
up and
just
down. You know what I'm
announce
saying?
which one it is.
I got you.
Yeah, we gonna get it right.
I just gotta be able to see it at the bottom. Yeah, I got
And
it.
chat, we need y'all help
What the fuck?
to make sure that we get the ones that we may not have seen that y'all have seen in the right tier spot. So we counting on y'all. We gonna do this shit together. We go to war together. Let's do it.
So you ready to get straight into it, Kenny?
That man T Money on the head start right now. Yeah, we can get straight into
All
it.
right, so I'm just go through by each picture. So the first one we got ReZero. What y'all ranking ReZero?
No, Josh talks about that.
Honestly, y'all,
And this is
I
season
was
3.
waiting
This is
to
season
it
3
finish the
ReZero.
season.
Season 3 of
I'm
ReZero.
not gonna lie. I was waiting to binge it because ReZero is not one of those shows I'm about to watch week to week. I gotta binge that shit. I ain't
Okay.
binge
Come on now.
I didn't
Come on
fucking
now.
binge
I'm on,
it yet.
bro. I've been watching it, man. And once I found out what the concept of the show is, I'm like, whoa.
Right.
I gotta it reminded me of Erased. It reminded me of
Nah,
Erased
bro.
and Tokyo Revengers, but
Nah,
it's
bro.
such a much the way they did it was much better.
No, but like the way I enjoy ReZero is I have to focus on it a lot to understand what the fuck is going on because he's playing the same days over and over. So plot wise, if something small changes in the day, I don't know what the fuck is going on no more. So I have to really sit there and pay it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it's Erased or Tokyo Revengers. The concept is similar, right? But the way the story is told is so different. I enjoy the series. I just don't know what that season is like. To be honest with y'all, I don't.
You didn't read it?
Nah, I ain't. Hell no, I ain't.
I
reading
might.
that shit.
I think
Are
I'm gonna
y'all
go B
reading
here.
the comments?
Yeah, I'm reading the comments. A lot of
Damn, they
C's
saying
and
they going mid.
yeah, a lot of comments that got a C's and let me get it back up.
Oh, you said the
Season
comments. I
B.
thought you said the.
Yeah, they got
manga. I ain't
it's
reading
it's neither B or C. I think I might go B here. I'll be honest.
I haven't watched it, chat, but
Hold on. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Oh, my bad, AJ. Go ahead.
I was saying I haven't watched it, but I'll go with the average of what y'all think.
If it's as any good as like season 2, I say it's A. If it's less than season 2, I'll just say B to be safe. But if y'all just say
I
C,
agree.
I'm not mad at it.
I agree. I would give it a full-fledged A, in my opinion. But a lot of people in the chat are saying C. So, I mean, they pretty much beat us as far as the majority. More of
Hey,
them
if you
than it
say
is
C,
of us.
So do we
So I
wanna-
say C, man.
So put it in C.
So put it in C.
Damn,
All right,
these
all
are-
right, chat.
Yeah.
We gonna
Damn, ReZero and C. It just sound crazy, but all right.
we gonna go with y'all. We trust y'all.
What the
Let's
fuck
get
is
it.
this? What the fuck is that?
Which
one?
one?
I'm gonna list them. I got you, man.
I don't know what that is.
It's
bro.
Orb. Let me
Orb.
give the full name for you.
If y'all looking at this screen right now in the chat, we're looking at the anime called.
Was I asleep on
It's
something?
Orb on the movements of the Earth.
I have not watched this.
Now, I haven't watched
I'm giving
it,
it a
but
C, bro. I ain't gonna
if
lie.
y'all recall me mentioning this series, it appeared on the top 7 ratings a plethora of times.
Okay.
And a lot of those episodes have received a high rating.
Oh, this
Okay.
look
So
like
maybe
some
some of our
Vinland.
viewers probably watched it. See money like Orb.
This look like some Vinland type. Hold on.
Vinland.
Nah, it looked like on some Vinland vibe type.
Yeah, T. Let's put a poll up.
Nah,
T Money, let the
definitely-
chat know something, man. They not
Appreciate
familiar
you, my
about
guy.
the.
Cause why homie got a knife to his throat? I'm about to go watch this. Like this on Netflix.
Hey, T Money said put a section for not watch. I'm telling you, brother. This. I'm giving Orb.
Damn.
I'm giving Orb a D or a C.
Bro, you trying to tell me this priest don't look interesting?
I tried to watch it. I couldn't watch it for real.
No, I'm watching this, bro.
Well, if Tattoo Chat ain't seen it, y'all ain't seen it. We'll put it at D.
Damn.
We'll put it at D for right now. All right, how about that?
Chat got it
We
at
probably
C.
should have put a section never seen.
No,
a
that's
lot of
cool.
people saying they never
If
seen.
we don't know about it, D. We ain't gonna
Bro,
about
they
it.
got some decent ass designs. Who the fuck is this priest? Like, I'm not even capping to you. He
I
looked
heard the
like
priest was murking people.
that's what he looked like.
The priest
he looked
was-
like
was
he looked like
pressing
Canute, and he looked like Thorfinn put together. He really looked like Canute and Thorfinn put together like as one person.
Canoe.
All right, let's get to the next one. So we got the reboot of
Hey, T
Rurouni
Money,
Kenshin.
you set up these phones?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Somebody
but
put
he said.
Somebody put a C.
Yeah, bro. I'm just C or D. I ain't even gonna lie. Have to. T Money was like, "Is there a section for we don't know this?" But the next
That's
one,
fine.
let's get to that one. Forget Orb. I'm sorry. The new reboot of Rurouni Kitchen.
So I'm biased.
We know
I'm biased on this. So chat, you already know my answer. I'm giving Rurouni Kenshin an S.
the reboot. You give me the S.
The reboot of
I'm
Rurouni
giving
Kenshin,
it-
I'm giving it S.
I go B here.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm giving it an S too, man, because I watch. I'm not gonna lie. AJ, I remember AJ put me on the Rurouni Kenshin. I was already familiar with the MC, but I never watched it. I watched the classic series,
Such a good
and then
anime.
seeing like 2 years later that they were gonna have a remake. I'm just like, bro, I already know what's going on, but I just want to see what it looks like in contemporary animation form. And yo, it has exceeded all expectations.
It's a great
Like all
anime.
expectations.
That's what you got, Josh. I'm
It's-
going
it's
A.
a
Hey, just off the classic.
And, it,
I
and
can see that.
I'm happy to see that a lot of y'all in the comment section have watched it. A lot of y'all giving it an A. I see one S. Shout out to Prolific.
For sure.
They should have made it longer, man.
Something
Pause.
crazy about
yeah,
it too
you're right.
is they used all the original voice actors from the OG series, and
That's
I fuck
actually
with that.
that's fire.
Yeah,
For real?
yeah.
I
They
didn't even
they
know
used
this.
all the original voice actors. That shit's tough.
I thought they just reused the
All right,
voices.
well, so we all said F. A lot of
Yeah.
people are saying A. So how we gonna do this?
Should go A to be safe and move it up later. Or?
Shit, I put that bitch in the S. You can't go wrong with putting Rurouni Kenshin in the S though. Like Rurouni Kenshin, like one of them
really
chill
can't.
animes that like nobody really gonna hound it for
Well,
real.
I see A pluses, so we'll put it in S. You know what I'm saying? First S of the day, Rurouni Kenshin, man. All right, let's get to this next one. I don't think y'all watched this one. This is it the wrong way to use healing magic?
Josiah talks about that like a couple pies ago.
Yeah, I'm going A or B here. I gotta figure
I
it
haven't
out.
watched it.
I watch.
A or D for
I've seen a few episodes. I enjoy it. It started off a little bit slow, but I enjoy it. I like the concept.
I might go A.
Dang, a lot of people giving it an A and an
That's what I'm
S.
saying.
What is
A
this?
lot of It's pretty
giving it
fire.
an
I'm
A.
not gonna lie. I
Yeah,
give it
a
an
lot
A.
of people saying, "Oh, I see
Easy
two
A?
S. I see S. Easy A, like the
movie.
movie.
I watched that shit in the
In the
theaters. That
song,
shit's
yeah.
crazy.
You cool with the A?
It look like it's gonna be.
I
It
ain't
look
have
like
no more
we
time
going to
for
A.
another isekai. I'm good.
This is free money. This is the wrong way to use healing magic, but we already put it up on the chart.
I hope we get less isekais next year.
So for next,
They kind of went dumb this year. Not gonna
for
lie.
next we got the Elusive
Oh, man.
Samurai.
Elusive Samurai, that gets an
That's
A.
the A. That's the A, bro.
I ain't
That is
mad
the
at
A.
Chat, do
Elusive
you
Samurai
agree?
was good. It was comedic. I need to see a little bit more of it because the plot was just like, okay, cool. But the animation, it had, man, in my opinion, the best animation that I've seen
I'm seeing
in
S's, bro. I ain't
2024.
gonna lie.
Seeing some S's.
I'm seeing some S's, bro.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Brown
from the
said S,
episodes
bro.
I
Yeah,
did
Come on
see,
now.
that
bro.
shit was it. That shit was lit.
Oh, man.
Hey, T Money, you got to do the poll if it's gonna be an A or S because I'm seeing some S's.
Facts.
They spammed them
I
S's.
How
said,
many episodes is that
hey,
shit?
have any of y'all watched Elusive Samurai?
I say A, but the chat's on S, so they must know game. I don't know.
I've seen like 5 episodes. How many episodes is it?
It's 12.
Yes, one
okay.
season. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
You
I'll
binge
finish
that
that
tomorrow.
shit. Yeah, like I was watching it week to week.
Damn.
And then I just fell off.
I guess we giving it an S. A lot of people saying S.
I ain't
All
mad
right,
at
bro.
it.
I ain't mad at
That
this
shit.
S.
That shit fire. Yeah.
I'm not mad at it neither. I'm giving it an A because the plot just wasn't there for me. I understood where they were coming from, and plus the antagonist, bro, he has an OP ability.
I don't know, bro. I
I'm
feel like
not
we
gonna
about to have a
spoil
lot
it
of
for some of
S's,
y'all that
bro.
haven't watched it, but
I low key feel like we about to have a lot of S's, bro. Like just looking at it, we got Arcane coming up in like 2.
We got Apothecary
That's true.
Diaries next. How y'all feel about that?
What the fuck was Apothecary Diaries?
It's a classic.
Sai also talked about that one.
I'd probably go B. It's like I can't see why I know the show, but it's a calm little anime. Isn't that like a what would you call that?
Slice
Call
of
that
life.
slice of life? Yeah, it's not really a slice of life, is it? No.
We getting some B's in the chat.
I don't know.
No vote for me.
I think it's a calm B.
We gotta never seen it.
Let's
Come on,
throw
chat,
it.
help us out.
Let's throw it in the B.
Let's throw it in a B.
Bro, we
throw it
about
in
to have
B.
mad S's, bro. I'm already
See-
looking, bro. I'm already knowing.
See, Money
Look at it.
says slice of life gets a D. Okay,
D?
well, I'm starting to see a lot of
Put
B's.
it at C. Put it at
So it
C.
But
looks
I'm saying
like
a lot of B's in there. It's pretty.
B's?
It's pretty.
Okay,
pretty
B.
solid.
That's a lot.
I can't really.
So that
Alright.
junk, it's right above mid.
Arcane, we don't even really got to do too much explaining. That's an S.
Arcane's S. I was just gonna say that's straight A.
Arcane, oh my god.
Arcane is an
man.
S. We don't even really have to go too deep in it. Pause. But we really don't have to go too much in depth.
I didn't even realize that Arcane was part of a universe. Like the universe is League of Legends, and they recently, like right after the second season ended, they said that there are like 3 other series that are actually spin-offs to Arcane, and that League of Legends is like the universe. That's the title of the universe.
That's
So
tough.
if Arcane was that great, I definitely look forward to seeing the spin-off series from Arcane.
Oh,
Especially
shit.
if they do it in the same style, like the same anime style as they did Arcane. Like shit, the budget for that was crazy.
Okay.
I think I mentioned that in a few episodes prior.
That's tough. Is that Bleach I see?
Yeah,
That is Bleach.
S.
It's gonna be Bleach.
S.
That was
And
it.
mind you, as we're going through this tier list, we can always move some shit around. Like, if we could put some shit at S and we'd be like, yeah, was it really as good as that?
That's what I'm saying.
Then we can move some shit around.
Nigga?
Bleach has to go in S, bro. That shit was ridiculous.
Put that on S. Put that on S. This man
Yeah.
hesitating. Put
That
that,
shit-
on S.
that shit's
Everybody's
S.
saying S too.
Like even the ratings, bro. The ratings for this season, this last season of Bleach that we got were like through the roof.
Okay, so now we got.
No, they were out.
So since we got Rurouni Kenshin, Arcane, and Bleach up there, is it safe to move the Elusive Samurai down to A?
Elusive Samurai.
I feel like that's safe to move to A.
I feel like it's cool to A. It's cool to A.
That's a calm mood. It's like it's a
mean,
good
yeah,
A though.
It's an A plus.
Yeah,
like
because I feel
it's an
so.
A
If it's
plus.
an A plus, it's only right to put it down to A.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
He's still good though. That's calm.
Because you gotta look at what it's next
Yeah.
to. Like you gotta look at what it's next to. Is it really as good as the others? And like,
And then and those other series got history. Elusive Samurai just came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this 2024 was his debut year. It was still phenomenal though, as
okay.
far as the animation and the characters, but the plot for me just wasn't there. I got to see more in order for me to grow into the plot.
I feel that.
So it
Tower
looks
of
like what we
God.
got next.
Yeah, that's
So we
Tower
got
of God right there.
Tower of God.
Tower of God. I
Middleton.
haven't watched this season. So what do y'all got it at?
Middleton, bro. That shit was
Mid?
bad.
I might give it a C.
That
Gang. I ain't
joint-
gonna lie, bro.
If
Give
it's
it a
mid,
C, bro.
if it's
Give it a C.
mid, then y'all gotta give it a D.
I give it a D, honestly.
If it's mid,
Nah,
then y'all gotta give
give
it a
it-
D. Cause mid don't
Give
mean
it-
C.
I say C because the plot is still there, but I don't like how man,
D,
listen,
nigga.
it
That
didn't.
storytelling
The
was
suspense,
ass. Storytelling
it
was
just
horrible.
wasn't. It just was not as intriguing as season. It did not. It didn't feel like a true successor than its predecessor. Like season 1 was far better than season 2. And you have you in the main character who just so happens to be OP. I feel like they just did not portray his OPness
Nah, they
as they
betrayed the
should. Like,
OPness.
They got a unanimous.
hell no.
They got unanimous D in the
Yeah,
chat.
they like going easily on this D for this. I ain't gonna lie.
I say D, and that shit was ass.
All
Yeah,
right.
throw that John.
Mid belongs with
They
mid.
said, man, this is kind of disappointing. Hot
Boom.
take D.
All
That
right.
ain't even really a hot take.
So,
T Walker.
An
Real.
artistic anime, which is Uzumaki.
Uzumaki.
I
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
what you got, Kenny?
You gotta get at a D. You gotta
D,
get at a
keep
D.
it a
It was
fucking
because
manga.
for one, the manga. Oh man, Junji Ito's art style is up there with Kentaro. For is that who the mangaka was? The late mangaka for Berserk, who passed away.
Yeah, I think. Don't quote
Was his
me,
name
guys.
Kentaro?
Yeah, don't quote me. I
not
think
sure.
so. Don't quote
I
me.
think it was. I think. Hey, any y'all in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. But basically, the late mangaka for Berserk, it's on par with that. But the anime, they just did not. They started off good with the first episode, but then the last 3, because it was only 4 episodes. Bro, what the hell? It was like they just said, let's just go ahead and just put this out. And
Yeah.
we're already close to Halloween. Like the animation was people talking about Blue Lock's animation, Uzumaki's animation, bro.
It was garbage.
Man, what?
Throw it in
It was
D.
trash.
Throw it in D.
Somebody said, "Is that
I
F
agree
tier?"
with you. T Money, I would put it at F, but there's no F up here.
He said,
So I
"Is there
mean,
F
it
for
can
this?"
only go to D.
So the Demon Slayer Hashira training arc, I would personally put that S. The reason why I say that
Shout out-
is because of the final episode brought it from A to S. And that's just
Okay.
my personal
I give it
opinion.
a B.
Okay, the final episode was
Yeah,
fire
I
because
give it a B.
as a whole, I would give it a B. But just
Okay.
because that final
That's fair.
episode,
That's fair.
I might give it an A. But just knowing how they probably about to drag out this last thing, I might.
They definitely about to drag it out.
I got to do A.
At least I get an A. At least I get an A.
They said 3 movies. They said 3 movies. It's like, why are you doing movies?
That's what I'm saying.
Give
Like,
us,
nah,
give us,
bro,
a,
they
give us
can't- it
one
can't be this.
season, and then the final stage of this whole thing. If you want to do a movie, make that a movie. But don't do 3 movies, motherfucker. Like, goddamn.
I mean, it kind of is the final stages. If you
Yeah,
kinda
this shit almost
break up
over
the
with.
fights.
Yeah, that shit almost over with.
Just depending on
Why
how they
not just
portray
do
the
a
fights.
12? Why not do a 12 episode run and then do like an hour and a half film?
Hey, well,
Yeah,
That's what they've been doing anyway. Like, just do it like that. They're
put it in
doing
the
the
A.
same thing that Attack on Titan is doing. Like, Attack on Titan went on for 10 years. We're just now getting to the ending of Attack on Titan a year ago.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Bleach
Going
is even
into-
worse.
Like, come on now.
Bleach is worse.
I say as a whole,
Well, nah, because Bleach was consistent with majority of his arcs. They just took like a 10-year time gap for this arc that just so happens to be something like, oh man, this is what we've been waiting for. And Period gave us justice. It gave justice to his original counterpart. Like, and bro, all the characters are so goddamn cool. But anyway, we back on Bleach. What we putting
Not Bleach
Demon
for Demon
Slayer? I
Slayer.
What,
said
Demon
B.
Yeah, I say as a whole the arc
B is fine.
I say as a whole the arc itself was a B.
Okay.
But in that final episode, like
It's
you know how you got
ridiculous.
that final exam or final like extra credit thing that can just boost your thing and maybe a low grade or close to it. That's what the final episode is like to me.
That final episode was fire. That's all I can think about. I can't even think of the other
But
episodes.
that's one episode out of the whole season, though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
You think about that. Like, what about the rest? You're just like, eh.
You right.
That's the only reason I'm just like, because it's like I didn't feel that engaged, especially reading the manga. It's just like it was like, okay. Then I got to find. I'm like, okay, y'all cooking, and then you're gonna say
facts.
3 movies. Like, come on, bro. How you
Now,
gonna?
if this was season 2, easy.
S.
Easy.
Hey,
Season 2
season
is the
2,
best
I'm looking-
season for Demon Slayer. Like, it's not even close in my opinion. But that's fine. If we're going based off of that, then I'm comfortable putting Demon Slayer in B. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going B.
The
here,
poll
man.
before we proceed on, I'm looking at the polls. We got 2 votes for S, 3 votes for A, and 2 votes for B.
Okay. What you got, Josh?
And this
That's
oh
it,
damn, 3 votes for A. Who the hell did that?
I don't
Oh
know.
wait a
I
minute, no, that
enjoyed the
one.
season
Oh,
third,
T Money
so.
ended it. Okay.
Okay, this is one. I still go B. I'm sorry, guys.
That's a lot.
We can move it up later. I'm not. Rama 1/2. How do y'all feel? Well, Kenny, how do you feel about it? I didn't watch it yet.
I'm giving it an A because I didn't think that I would be interested in a anime like that, but I gave it a chance, and I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me of The Devil is a Part-Timer,
Yeah.
because it's like there's a whole bunch of weird shit that goes on in every episode, and it just that's what I can compare it to, and I like Devil is a Part-Timer. So and I say a bit of Dun Dun too, because it's pretty comedic. And like I said, in every episode there's something different that's going on. It's always something wild. You have a new character that's being introduced, and then you'll see them in the next episode reappear and all of that. Like, if y'all are familiar with Rama One Half, it's unique in its peculiar way. So I give it an A.
Yeah, I mean, because like I told you, my homeboy, he was preaching this to me, and he only watches, like, fighting animes, like, primarily, like, if he had to pick. And he was just like, you ever watch Rama 1/2, man? It's pretty fire. I'm like, what is it about? And then when he told me what it's about, I was like, it has to be that good if you just told me that with a straight face.
That's fast. First time I heard about it, I think Anaya was on the pod, and she mentioned Rama 1/2. That's the first time I heard about it. I have not watched it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It man, listen, because it came out around the same time as Rurouni Kenshin, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Like, and you know, Mappa, they animated it, and I like that old ubiquitous 90s look, and just seeing it in a modern fashion, like it's kind of nostalgic, you know, if you grew up watching anime like Yu Yu Hakusho or Neon Genesis and all that, and just seeing how the style of those characters were seen in those anime series, and that's what Rama 1/2 reminds me of. And Mappa did a pretty good job remaking it. So
That's
I
tough.
enjoyed it.
So you said A. So I guess let's do it.
Yeah, and you got some people in the chat that's saying A. I see some B, so I say it deserves to be up there. It deserves to be up
Look
on
like
top
B's
of the
winning
tier
right
list.
now. Oh, A. Oh,
You said what?
I see a couple of A's in there. Let's just go A
Yeah.
right now, man. It's calm. It's calm.
Yeah, A.
Boom.
That man Brock MC, he said, "What is
All right,
ubiquitous?"
so-
Ubiquitous means like common, like something that you can commonly see.
Yeah, it got 2 minutes. It
Common-
can
you
mean
should commonly
everywhere
come
too.
across.
It can mean everywhere also. It's one of those words that have multiple meanings.
Yeah. If you know what omnipotent means, then it's pretty similar to that.
So let's
But now,
cook My Hero Academia. The last season that we've seen,
season 7.
not gonna lie, that shit is up there, bro. Cause we got the Iron Man, we got the Iron Man All Might at the end of that. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, this next season
Hey, bro.
about to cook.
Hey, T Money, you not gonna like me, man. Cause I think, man, probably a few months ago, maybe over the summertime, I said, bro, My Hero has gone on the mid route.
No.
Oh,
Like, I just don't find it
I
interesting.
always thought it was mid.
did you
but
bench it up until this season?
Man, after I think so, I was getting to season 6, and I'm just like, bro, this shit is going slow. It was basically the start of, I guess that, Shigaraki, he ended up getting, he has all for one, and he gouged one of Eraserhead's eyes
Yeah.
or something. It was just like, okay, and then Deku was going on this vigilante route. And I just didn't. I seen the panels in the manga, and I'm like, man, had I read the manga, I probably would have kept watching the anime because the manga did such a they did such a better job portraying his vigilante, like him as a vigilante. I'm like, oh man, Deku really on that
Timing.
how can I say
You on that timing?
Red Hood shit. He really on that Red Hood shit. Not killing nobody, but he on that brutal, hey, I'm gonna fuck you up type shit. But in the anime, I don't feel like they really did that. So I'm just like, bro, I can't watch this shit no
I
more.
feel like he was on some Michael Jordan shit. Give me the ball and get out the way. Like he didn't want any teamwork. He wasn't looking to have anybody help him. And they even had to dedicate a whole episode of his classmates saying, "Hey, Deku, we here for you. We know you miles ahead right now because of your abilities and you awaken all this shit. But my nigga, like you're not really keeping your mental sturdy. Like you need some support from your classmates. Like allow us to be that crutch to keep you afloat." And I thought that episode was tough.
So
A lot of people are saying S, especially in the voting poll. Like majority in the voting poll said
I'm not
S.
mad at that. I'm not mad at that. What about you, Josh?
About it from the chat.
My Hero. We get fucking Iron Man All Might at the end.
That's a hard decision.
It's either A or S for sure.
I think it. Part of me wants to say I put it next to Arcane. Part of me would say I put it next to Arcane. Part of me would say I wouldn't put it next to Bleach. If that makes sense.
Bleach is great. For real, Bleach should really be. Would y'all put Bleach in front of Arcane?
For sure.
Yeah, I'm
it'll
thinking
be in front. We just have dragged up like that for the minute.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about like in the rank in general.
Yeah.
I still don't know
There we
who
go.
half of fucking A is. Who is them niggas? Like them niggas. Like okay, y'all saying they cool. This healer nigga. Oh,
Just
whatever.
watch Elusive Samurai.
Oh no, I already watched like
watch
4
it.
episodes of that. I fuck with it. Like I just ain't finished
Oh,
the
okay.
series. I was watching it week to week. I just fell off. It was like, oh okay.
Oh, you haven't seen Rama One Half or
The healer nigga. No, I ain't healer. I don't know what that is though. I fuck with. I say it's. I don't want to say it's S.
Page
Oh,
fresh on this, y'all. Let me go
what
ahead and
the
get
hell?
it back in there.
I don't know.
Are
Are we clips?
Nah, we're not clip. We about to rely on Garland's photographic memory. Nice. That's how you clean shit up. That's how you clean shit up, chat. Where the button at?
Swiftly.
All right, so let's
With
get
the Swift.
what we got next. Is that Peak
Bro,
Star?
you
You said what, Kenny?
just promo Kia.
You said
You
what?
just promo Kia.
Oh, it's to the
You
it's to
just
the
promo
Peter?
Kia at the bottom right.
Kia or Peter?
Hey, look, man, you chose this site, not
Yeah.
me. Sorry,
Fuck Peter. Okay.
I didn't promo anybody.
You can't close that.
Well, hey, man, it didn't let me. That's why I said, hey, it's not letting me close ads. But hey, let's go ahead and get that Adobe Acrobat out of here. We good. Anyways, let's
that ad
click.
choice fucking us up. But B
We got B
stars
stars. Okay, let's be nice and just say S, right? No.
for me. I'll give.
Did you watch the latest season?
Nah.
This season was good. Is pretty good. Now I will say they cut out a lot of things that were really key in the manga in the anime, but it's not gonna matter. Whoa, T Money, you wilding right now.
Oh, that's crazy.
T Money, you wilding, bro. You gonna violate like that, bro?
Oh, you
That's
said
actually
fuck that shit. Drop a Beast Boy in the
Yeah,
chat.
T Money, you gonna put
Drop a Beast Boy in the chat.
T Money, you gonna put D or D for her like that?
That shit is crazy.
Wow, bro. We all my realistic vote.
That
Hey,
man put D. He put D for
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
bro.
man.
That shit is OD.
But no, I ain't gonna lie. The newest season was fire, so I should give it a watch. Like, no troll.
That's cool.
I give it a calm A.
I ain't that far deep in the season then yet.
Just finish it, bro.
I don't see where the A coming from quite
Bro,
yet.
you gotta watch the
Grandpa
whole.
cool.
You gotta watch the whole thing, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, alright.
Did you get to the villain yet?
No.
Exactly, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta watch it.
Is it the fucking panda?
No,
Oh.
just watch it. I'm telling you, Zay.
Does the panda come do things?
The panda Goen's always involved because he's always helping.
Did they finish the
powers.
manga?
The manga's been finished.
Yeah, the manga's
You read it?
finished.
Yeah.
I ain't reading that shit.
There's only 50 more chapters left, and it's done. Each season's like 50 chapters.
If it's like season 2,
Well, it's better than season 2. That's what I'm saying.
I just be basing on the ones I ain't seen yet off of their first season. So, off of first season, not first season. First season of Beastars 1 is good as season 2.
Bro, I'm telling you, I watch it, bro.
So-
I don't care what
So
y'all got
where
to
we
say.
putting Beastars at?
Bro,
Where we putting Beastars?
calm A, bro. That's my
haven't watched
choice.
it.
Calm A or B.
Shout out to that.
This is based off the newest season, bro.
Let's
Calm
go
A or
with the B. Let's go with the B. Let's throw it at B.
Yeah, we could go.
It ain't worse than no ReZero, bro.
I
Come on
think
now.
season 2 was A.
That's what I'm saying. Season 2 was A. I'm telling you, it's better than season 2.
I don't know about season 3.
Have you finished the whole episode? Or did you end off at?
The what one for?
What episode did you end off at?
Like probably like 3 or something.
Get to the bro. Yeah, at the beginning. Yeah, 9 more to go. Get to the villain, bro.
Ain't even that many episodes.
Exactly. Get to the villain, bro.
Nigga, imagine this was One Piece. I ain't get nowhere in the plot. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh shit.
That's why One Piece still
hate
so
him,
low
bro.
for me, honestly. But
Calm A, bro.
Go peace.
All right, let's get to the next one.
Oh yeah, this one about to heat up. We had. Oh, never mind. I thought it was something else.
That's the delicious.
We almost
in
there
Dungeon.
though. We almost
the
there.
delicious what?
It's the delicious in dungeons. I watched a little bit. It's on Netflix. It's
Is that
pretty,
the one we judging right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Why the fuck am I watching that?
don't
Fucking
like it.
C.
I
I
have not
actually saw
watched it.
pretty good ratings for
This how it
that.
look. I'll give it a C.
I'm low key mad ReZero and C by
What's
itself.
up? I'm mad that C0's in C2. I mean, ReZero's in C2. But what y'all think, chat, about Delicious in Dungeon?
That shit was.
T Money
That's
said it's
a
not that
wild
bad.
movie,
They
bro.
said solid B, and it was great.
Why?
We got a C, we got an A, we got a D. Damn, this don't got a lot of mixed feelings.
What's
So-
up with Japanese
You got-
niggas and Dungeons and Dragons?
So
and making
T
it
Money,
weird?
you give this a B, but B stars is.
I say throw
D.
that shit in C. And let's call it a day. Let's get
Haters,
on to
man.
Wandering Story. I say throw
The
that
art
bitch.
style looks similar to Seven Deadly Sins.
What season it said in Days? The good season?
Just in general.
They
Because majority of Seven Deadly Sins was terrible anyway.
Yeah, they fucked Seven Deadly Sins up. That's one of the ones they fucked up.
If you read the manga, you ain't have much hope for the fucking anime. So like, if you just want to watch some good ass fights, go to Seven Deadly Sins.
That's true.
That's really all you got. Like, it's like Dragon Ball at this point. Like, I don't care what y'all fucking do. Just start doing cool shit and show again.
Okay, so what's
So
our verdict?
so it
I'm
looks
going
like
C, bro.
I'm seeing D's.
Chat
I'm seeing
right.
D's. I'm seeing C's. So
Netflix do got
probably
some hits.
D. Maybe a D or a C.
But it's a D.
Let's throw it in D.
Well, if ReZero is the C, then it is a D to me. I don't care. If that's the standard we starting with.
All right. Wanda
All right,
Wistoria,
we
I'm
put
not
it-
gonna lie, that shit needs to go in S. That shit was good, bro. Am I tripping?
Can't put everything in S.
But Wanda Wistoria was
A
fire.
for sure, though, 100%.
So we gonna put. All right. Let's see where we put Wanda Wistoria, because the next one for the Shangri-La Frontier, I want to see where y'all put that, because
It's based off this new season.
Wait, did you put Delicious in Dungeon in the chart?
bro, Wanda Wistoria
Yeah,
was
put it at D.
S, bro.
Oh, I got to refresh the
Like,
screen. So
one thing we got to keep in mind is this year's anime was fire. This year's anime was fire. You gonna have I personally
It was.
think that we're gonna have a lot of S's on here, because there was some bangers. Like, I really fucked with some of the anime this year.
Why Why will we put it in S though?
Wanda Astoria?
Yeah, like
You finished it?
okay.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
season is good, right? But this season doesn't really show us anything that we haven't already seen from different shows. Like animation wise, yes, animation is up there for sure.
Shit, that first episode, nigga.
I'm just saying, like, I've seen this from Bell Kun. I don't seen this from fucking Asta. I don't seen this shit from nigga
Mashal.
yeah, like nigga.
But that's what he's saying with Magic. Like, it's another one of those Magic animes, so you're right.
Tired of this premise, bro. Like, I'm so done with isekais as a fucking like. That's why I've been. I mean, I'll consider it one. Like, it feel like one. Like, what's up with these Japanese niggas in English shit and making it magical? Like, nigga, I just want some samurais, some niggas going to Japanese high school. I don't know, bro. Like niggas in the fucking Japanese workforce. Like, I don't come here for English shit.
So what do y'all say?
I don't know. The chat
What do
cooking with
y'all
S.
say
Y'all wanted to
that
say
it should be
S?
I'm
rated at?
saying, bro, that shit was fire. That shit was S.
Yeah, a lot of people saying between S and A.
I put it in S, man. I see the poll had S's, man.
S, bro.
All right, let's get to Shangri-La Frontier. The newest season, it's just, I don't know about the new season. I like this show. I still love it. I'll probably go B here, be honest with you. Maybe
B.
close to A. It's just based off this season alone. Might go A,
But
though.
season 2 not as good as season 1?
I mean, it's good. I don't know. It just feels a little, I still love the show, though. If it's a B, it's like B plus, pushing that A minus. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm going off of season 1, I'll put it in a good B.
But
Y'all think it's better than ReZero?
Yeah.
This season?
Yes.
I don't even know because I haven't watched Shangri-La Frontier, but ReZero is one of the ones.
I would
And
put
the
season
ratings
1
prove
above
that.
season 1 of fucking ReZero. I wouldn't put season 1 above any part of ReZero. That's just me, but I like dark shit. So
Chad is saying B.
B?
We
Let's
got one
throw it
A.
in. Let's throw it in B because we got a few more and we had an hour and 44 minutes.
It look like we got a duplicate too.
Yeah, this is Nori.
The-
I like
what
it
is it?
there on your trip. I see it. Next one, we got
Oh, we
Blue.
going straight to
Yeah, we got Blue Lock.
I'll put that at a B for this
This
season.
season, I go, but the animation was crazy. I'll probably do C.
Yeah, okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at C.
if it looked like the first 2 episodes I watched, then it's definitely C. That manga is too fucking good for them to do that to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That they kind of like slaughtered a little bit. PowerPoint Lock, C.
That shit
That's
pissed me
crazy.
off, nigga. Them niggas
That
was
is
really
funny as
sliding,
hell.
bro. Them niggas was sliding
said
across my
PowerPoint
screen,
Lock,
bro. Niggas look like the DVD thing when it goes across the fucking corners of your screen when it's on fucking sleep.
I'm going C, man. The chat saying
Yeah.
C too, man.
Let's throw it in C then.
A lot of people saying C. Yeah, a lot of people saying C.
Let's throw it in C. All right, Don to Dime, we got to put that in S.
You say S off the first
I
season
say
alone?
A.
Even
I
after
say A.
the plot twist at the end,
Okay, but we remember we can't go off one. If I
not
would have
plot
went
twist.
off
It was just kind of like
the
undermining.
Hey, look.
It's
The last
an
was
A.
good though.
It's an A
These
for me.
Japanese niggas,
When it
bro.
gets to season 2, because I read the manga, I know what's about to happen.
Right.
It's gonna be
an
S.
bro.
It's gonna be an S tier anime.
okay,
I say this season's an A, but it's in front of the other A's.
I fuck with it.
If you put Wanda
shit, the
Astoria-
intro based off the intro, that shit fucking gas.
You put Wanda Astoria in S, bro. That shit gotta be an S, bro. We lying to ourselves.
That's what I'm
right
saying. If we putting Wanda up there, we probably could put Down up there, maybe. Right?
now. I think it's over.
that's just one
I haven't
episode.
even,
Shit.
I haven't even watched the story yet.
Watch it,
I,
but watch
I
it,
have
Kenny.
no say in that.
Watch
But
it, Ken. That shit
I
fire.
watched Dun and I'm reading it. Dun where I'm at in the manga. If they animated it, since we're talking about anime, I would say S. But from what they showed so far, anime wise, it's the A for me.
Honestly, I've seen more support from women for Don than any of these animes we don't talk about. Any of them. Like,
fair.
I've seen more women talk about Don than I've seen them talk about any other series on this list. And so for that, just getting more women into anime, nigga.
So then, how about?
Everybody's saying put Wistoria and Don in A.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with that because
That's a lot. We can. I'm not mad at that though.
Yeah, it's not like we're demoting it down.
Josh is right. They both should be in the same spot, but it makes sense if we take them at A instead. Because I fuck with Wistoria. Wistoria is fire. I still personally think Wistoria is an S, but I'm also cool with it being an A too.
So let's do it like this. We'll put it in the front, right, of all these A's right here.
Dun is definitely
One of them ones.
Dun man is different. I'm not gonna lie.
What's that shit in front of Bleach?
That's Rurouni Kitchen. I mean, I was gonna put Bleach in the front, right?
Yeah,
I
you
got
can put Rurouni Kenshin like right above
Yeah, I got it.
My Hero.
Shit. Well, honestly, I ain't kind of mad at this right now.
Boom. I'm saying it's decent.
I ain't mad at it right now.
All right. Next up, we got
Well, we gotta have Arcane in front of My Hero though.
Arcane's in front of My Hero.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But,
For real?
I mean, soundtrack wise, killing it. Animation, killing it. Story wise, I don't give a fuck about that.
Over the last season of My Hero though?
Yeah. I think My Hero is better than that shit. This last season of My Hero was snapping, bro.
It was snapping, but they didn't get to like really gonna go crazy though.
I actually have some type of emotional involvement with the My Hero characters. Arcane, I have no feeling towards.
That's
them
fair.
niggas.
That's fair.
Like it's a good story, but
No
like,
build
I
up.
don't give a fuck about them girls.
That's fucked up.
I'm so dead ass. The girl with the pink hair? I don't even remember her name, but they kept saying it. What was it, Vi or something?
Arcane.
I can't remember.
Like I don't care what the fuck she do. She just be punching shit. She punched a grenade. That was cool. She punched the shit out the grenade.
Yeah.
Jinx cool. That little girl Jinx be with cool. That half black Indian woman cool. Besides that, I don't give a fuck. Echo, alright.
They call Dun freaky, and
that shit
I
is
don't
freaky.
disagree.
Oh my bad.
I don't disagree at all. So we got Dragon Ball Daima.
See.
And we were just talking about the reveal of Vegeta
Super Saiyan 3.
transforming to Super Saiyan 3. So it's like, what we put in Dragon Ball Daima?
C.
The C?
I'm going C.
This man T money spamming.
C's.
Shout out Senpai Smoke with the prub. Let me say that again. I'm sorry, Senpai. Shout out Senpai Smoke with the prime sub.
Appreciate you,
Hey
Senpai.
Chad,
Smoke.
what y'all think, man? Where is Dragon Ball Daima's proper place on this
Bro,
tier
C.
list?
Look like they got a C across the board.
I'm gonna still watch it, but I'm just thinking C.
You got C's across the board. Let's throw it in C. We got a couple more we got to cover.
I'm cool.
We run
I'll
it
put
in.
in D if I could.
Cool.
Next up, we got Fairy Tail 100 year. That's the 100-year quest, right? That
I'll
one.
put in D if I could, bro.
Fairy Tail.
I'm tired of this shit. It feels like Fast and Furious 10.
Fairy Tail.
Yes,
It's been
Fairy
getting
Tail,
good ratings
bro.
though. The anime.
I'm so
Wait,
tired
what?
of Fairy
Fast and
Tail
Furious
getting. That's what it feel like. Cause why the fuck we still telling? Nigga, I thought we was done with Fairy Tail, bro.
Fast and Furious films? I didn't even know it was 10 Fast and Furious
Yeah,
films.
I've been
Damn.
keeping up with all of them. They on 10 now.
Nigga, I'll put that shit in F if I could. I'm tired of these shit just going on for no reason. Niggas don't even be adding.
Damn, you
I know they like get to
You
the
got
point where like
two
Ink
A's.
Neil and shit.
2 D's. Okay.
Like get to the part where
I
like, they
don't
talk
know.
about the dragons
I mean-
and shit again.
Talking about Acnologia?
Okay, you got 3 A's, you got a C, you got a B. So it's definitely a lot of mixed feelings for a 100-year quest. And from hearing, listening to my peers and the way they talking about it, it's pretty much mid.
Well, I mean, I didn't say it was
So,
mid.
where we
Apparently,
gonna-
it's doing pretty good.
Let's throw it in C.
That nigga T Money just like fucking fan service, and I'm cool. Like I'm cool. Like why is Eras a fucking strong ass bent over naked getting whipped, bro? I'm cool. Why do I have to see that on my TikTok? Like why? Like nigga, I fuck with Eras. Why the fuck y'all got her in this precarious position?
Precarious is crazy.
Literally only Lona would never.
Mariona wouldn't.
Merely only Lona would never be in that position, dog.
So we going off with C.
Yeah, let's roll with it.
All
I
right.
say D. Fuck them niggas.
Nah, I can't be a D. That's crazy. Look what it's in D.
So so it looks like it's gonna be a C then.
I like
see.
fan service, but I got the down. Yes, nigga, I do. Because at least
Alright,
it
what's this
fucking
next
goes to
anime?
the story. It's not even crazy fan
The
service
picture's
either.
a little tiny. I believe that is.
Y'all just freaking. Y'all think different.
That is the most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan.
Never heard of it, but from the title, sounds like an isekai.
Kenny, what do you think?
I know for a fact.
Man, I
Michael's
haven't
watching.
watched it.
I say C minus.
I have never watched it.
I say
What chat talking about?
What do y'all think? What do y'all think, folks in the chat? Have y'all seen this? What's the name of this again?
probably C minus.
The Notorious Talker.
Oh, somebody saying good B. Okay, my fault, chat. They still.
Okay, we got B's. Bro, they still on Dun Dun. Dun
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 was
is
that good?
freaky.
Y'all still talking about it?
Nigga got his
Is
balls
not-
taken.
Bro, but you don't see his fucking balls. You see areas of fucking whole tits and ass just out getting whipped. Like,
That
what
shit
we
is
talking
crazy.
about? Down to down is like, okay,
This
we can make it
man,
for
bro,
a second,
talking
bro.
about freaky. Y'all talking freaky right now. But it seemed like the Notorious Talker is deserving spot is in the B shelf.
B.
A lot of people say B.
Shit.
They said you got a tier for who? I was saying C, but if the folks want B, the folks want B.
They're saying B,
Hold up.
so we just gonna put
Is
it
that
in.
solo leveling?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah, we need to throw that in S.
You throw anything else.
Nah, solo leveling is an S, bro. Solo leveling
that
is
is
an
a S.
S. What are we talking about?
Bro, that MC, bro, it's not even a scale for that MC. After what it was T Money that spoiled. After what he spoiled, I'm like,
Yeah, that shit was
bro,
crazy. I remember
You
that
might
stream.
well, man.
I remember that stream, Kenny. I was like, bro, I hope I forget about this shit.
Yo. Well, I never forgot. I never forgot. You might as well put that joint out the chart. Put it next to Yellowstone.
Yeah, nigga should have read it.
Look,
Nah, solo OD.
everybody's saying S. Everybody's saying I have not seen anybody put
Yes, sir.
A, B. Definitely shouldn't even be at B.
Yep, S for solo leveling,
Everybody's
nigga.
saying A.
Hopefully,
But
they
wait a
change the
minute.
ending.
Wait a minute now. Just real quick. Where should it be?
In the S, I would say it has to be above Bleach.
Huh?
Solo
Nah,
leveling?
I wouldn't say that.
I personally
talking
agree
crazy
with that because
now.
I don't like Bleach, but you
We
know
talking
what I'm
about season 1 solo leveling now.
I mean, I say that's definitely. I say it's. I think I'll take this over the rerunning Kenshin reboot.
Brock MCC, and he's funny as hell. He said solo leveling owns the letter S.
Nah, chat, y'all right. I wouldn't put it above Bleach because we got that Kurokyu fight. So I might put it above My Hero though.
I like
Close second.
I like a second place.
I could put it above My Hero. Come on now.
Yeah,
I put Rurouni Kenshin above My Hero.
I hope they.
I don't
change
care
the
what
ending.
anybody has to
Yeah, I don't
say.
care about that My Hero, man. Put that in A for real. That's just me though.
That's crazy.
But definitely not over Bleach. Not over Bleach though.
That's what I'm definitely.
It wasn't.
buzzing
It
on
was.
that.
Season 1 wasn't cooking that much like Bleach was. Bleach was actually cleaning.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If they took the solo leveling anime and just completely diverted from the manhwa, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Bro.
Like they just set up the story the same way, but just diverted the story. I like that. Because that manhwa was like that ending was ass, honestly. But
Damn. I was.
y'all ain't read it?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, the ending's ass. But it's like they get to the point where like they set up the story fully and like they actually flesh out what the fuck actually is going on. That'd be hard.
That's tough.
Because none of it gets really fleshed out ever.
So we on Ninja Kamui. My personal opinion,
Put that
y'all
shit
might
in
not
D,
like
bro.
this, chat. Y'all might not like this, but I got Ninja Kamui at B.
And put the shit. What? Put that
I got
shit in
Ninja
D.
Kamui at B
Why do you have it in B?
because the shit. Okay, not only did they depict.
Why y'all putting
Okay, hear me out.
Ninja Kamui so low? I haven't finished it. I watched the first 3
That's why.
episodes. And that's
Oh, yeah.
God damn. What?
You got to finish it, Kenny. You got to finish it. It goes from S and then it drops. It's like a fucking meme stock or crypto.
That nigga
That
said,
shit's
"I
strong
watch
to the
There's
moon.
no way.
I promise
There's
you,
no way,
literally,
man. What I saw, Bro, when I saw them first 3 episodes, is no way, man.
And yeah, and
Are
I'm
you
telling you,
serious?
the fall
Yeah, it dropped.
off needs to be studied.
It dropped down.
Crazy. Put that shit
But I
in
got
D.
it at B still though.
You're sick.
Like, not only did they
Bro,
depict,
high
bro,
F
the
tier.
black character in there was kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga was chill. That nigga was chill.
Bro,
That nigga was racist.
Nigga had a
That
boosie
That
fade.
nigga
They
was
giving this
racist as a
joke-
When the last time you seen a nigga with a
Bro,
boosie fade in
are
anime?
y'all-
I don't need to.
Are
If
y'all
that's
reading
what
the
I'm seeing.
chat?
That nigga was
Giving it
solid.
an F. It
I don't
really
gotta
got
read the
F
chat. That
on
shit
the
dookie.
Like, that's crazy. There's no way it went.
Bro,
there's
the
no way
fall
it
off
fell
in this
off
show needs to be studied, bro. It's insane.
No, it was definitely a
That's
fall
a
off.
By
deep-
episode 4, nigga. If
That-
you can get through
so you
episode
mean
4,
so it
nigga,
wasn't even a hill. It was the cliff. It was like it was at the top of the mountain, and all of a sudden
It
it
didn't even
made
make it up the mountain.
one wrong step and it fell off a cliff.
Well, it fell off on the
People
trail,
saying
bro.
F.
Yeah, the
Oh no,
animation.
man! I'm gonna have to watch that, bro. I'm gonna rewatch it and then just binge it all the way to the end.
that's
'Cause
funny.
there's no way.
Kenny over here
Every time
like,
especially those fights, it's no way. Worst anime of 2024.
That's crazy.
it might be. Honestly.
What?
Yeah.
Bro,
Y'all niggas weren't encapsulated
bro.
when y'all watched the first few episodes.
bro,
I don't
okay,
give a
so,
fuck about
so no,
the
no,
first
no, no,
three. Everything else
let me
ass.
catch him right there. Repeat that sentence you just
When y'all
said.
watched them first few episodes, y'all want reeled the fuck in.
So say it again. So I
We
hear
was
you.
saying like,
the
yo,
first what? The first
few.
The
But I'm
first
not gonna
few,
lie,
right?
even when it got to the fucking Megazoids,
What hap-
like it won't
Megazoids.
crazy.
Yes, it was.
See, yeah, Kenny, look,
crazy.
Kenny like,
You
huh?
spoiled it for Kenny.
Damn, my fault, Kenny.
He ain't even know how bad it get.
Fuck.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
you
it. He
see
said
it.
the wrong terminology, bro. Don't worry about
You
it.
see
But
how bad it
you
get.
understand what he meant. The shit's buns,
Go
bro.
load up HBO Max, turn that shit on episode 4, and be disappointed.
But you know how mad I was setting up an HBO Max account just to watch
Yeah,
it?
we did. The crazy part, we did set up HBO Max just to watch that shit.
Oh,
Shit
I've been
was
paying
that
for that motherfucker.
I was just
So
like,
it
there's
basically
no
means
way.
y'all waste y'all money. It's no way that don't fail.
Bro,
Bro,
go watch
y'all
it.
ain't even say it went downhill.
No, just watch it.
It's saying like y'all saying that don't fell straight off of a cliff.
Bro, it
no
killed
way,
itself
bruh.
so fast.
There's no way.
It's the worst
Does
thing
this
I've
show
ever
have
seen.
a manga?
Bro,
I have never
Does this have a
seen-
manga?
Bro was writing the story and was
Nah,
cooking,
it's
and then he was like, you know what? Fuck it.
It's
I'm
an
gonna
anime original. What was that about?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, bro. Like, I don't know how the fuck they did that shit. Like, I've never seen worse CGI. Like CGI, like I think maybe
It had
Berserk.
CGI.
Yeah, Berserk was OD.
Berserk might be like it might be on the same level.
Same level is crazy.
If not
Berserk
worse.
looked
Hey.
fake. I
That
thought I was
shit
on the
look
wrong
fake.
site
I'm
when I
not
was
even
watching that
gonna lie.
shit.
If y'all talking this bad about it, I might just be saving me time from even binging it. 'Cause
Nah, just watch that fourth episode,
it
bro.
is baffling for me to hear y'all say, even in chat, that it was that bad. Because I'm like, wait a minute, how come I ain't never finished the series? That shit was really good. To the point, maybe it's the reason why I forgot about it and never finished it. That was probably God saying, hey, look, man, don't waste your
Hey, you gotta
time.
be careful.
This series is actually bullshit from here on out.
You know they be coming up with them the motherfucking.
Well, shoot, man, go ahead and put it at the lowest shelf.
Well, you ain't got an F for
That
it.
is displayed on screen.
All right,
Well, there ain't no FX unless you just want to keep it down there.
We can put it at D.
Because
Nah,
everybody
we're not
saying
putting
F.
it at D.
I personally got it at B.
And no
but,
matter
hey,
no matter where we put it at D, it's gonna be behind the rest of D. No matter what else comes after
I
it.
had it at B.
All right, we're gonna add one more entry to this. Give me a second,
And the
chat.
crazy part is they had mad marketing behind that shit.
It
I ain't
did.
never seen an anime get that type of marketing just off the first season.
That shit
bro.
was going crazy.
Like with
It
no
low key
manga,
reminded me
nothing.
of Kagurabachi. When Kagurabachi only had like 5
Kagurabachi.
chapters and it was already
Oh.
gathering memes and a whole bunch of notoriety
No cap.
all over the web.
Kagurabachi going OD. Even for like Ninja Comic, bro, I remember niggas posted that shit on Facebook and everybody on Facebook was going crazy. I'm like, damn, y'all really fuck with this shit. I was like, all right, let me go ahead and pick this shit up. Shit. Y'all telling me niggas need to pick it up. And then I get on it, pause, and I'm watching the anime and this shit going crazy. This shit going
Man, that's a
crazy.
damn shame to hear that joint fell off a
Bro,
cliff.
just go watch it, bro. You
That should be a
understand?
topic.
No, just go watch it,
That
bro.
should be a topic.
I think it was a topic we did because AJ kept defending it.
I thought it was B, but you know what I'm saying.
T. Walker said, "I haven't been that disappointed in a long time."
Bro, that was like I was saying, bro. I literally wasted 30 minutes of my life setting up an HBO Max account, started to watch it because they were reacting to it, so I had to.
Yeah,
And then I got to episode 4. I said, "What?" Then it kept going. I said, "Hell no." Okay, well, hey Brown, I hope your friends. I added your choice. Don't beat me up. I'm sorry. It's up there. It's last, just for you, buddy. All right, shout out to you. All right, let's get to the next one.
Press that nigga again.
Kenny, what is this next one, bro? It's like this. I forgot this.
Look like a fucking Christmas tree.
I can't even see it.
Well, it's like a.
What the hell?
What do you mean? What do you sent the picture?
Oh wait, is that the
It might. Come on, correct me.
That's the
Like the colors and everything.
delusion.
I can't see it.
Heavenly delusion? Is that heavenly
Is
delusion?
that Heavenly Delusion? Come
I don't
on,
know
Kenny,
if
you
that's
sent this
Heavenly
picture to me.
Heavenly Delusion came out
see.
2023.
Okay,
Go in the
fuck
chat
you
right
too
quick.
then, Mr.
You gonna embarrass me in front of company, Kenny? That's crazy.
Type shit.
I mean, you can.
Click the this way. Boom.
I don't know what that is. Let's just skip to the next one. It looks like the next one is casual
Nah,
number
we gonna
8,
get this
which
one,
is
bro. You
definitely
embarrass
an
me in front of company, bro. It's cool, bro. It is.
Oh no, that's is that
Oh, right there. Right there.
It is.
A Furietta?
Ari Fruta. Is that the one you was talking about earlier?
Ari Furietta?
Oh yeah, Ari Fueta.
Oh, you sent me a
Ari
screen.
Fuetta!
Bro, I can't see it. If you looking on the screen,
Yeah,
like
the
if you
color is
actually looking
messed
at the
up, I know.
live and looking at what I'm looking at,
Yeah.
I cannot see it.
Yeah, the
I'm
color
trying to look
messed up.
back to my photo gallery.
Well, anyway, that's Ari Fruta, but I don't know why the thing came out like that.
It probably pixelated because sometimes you gotta screenshot the picture off of Google. So
I'm trying to Google it.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, it's doing the same thing in my photo gallery when I minimize.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter.
But yeah,
that's
man,
what we're doing.
it's Ari Fueta's third season.
I'm trying to look it up, and all I'm getting is Ari Fletcher, bro. I don't know what that is.
Shout out Ari.
So where we got it, Kenny? Because
personally, for it taking us that long to figure it out, I put it in at D.
I give it a B. Yeah.
This shit got 2 more seasons? Oh, this shit was ass.
It does?
Oh, wait, this came out this shit. Yeah, it has 3 seasons. Oh, yeah, this is terrible, bro. Y'all really watch this? Y'all say it's good?
I don't be watching that shit.
I don't think they put it.
I don't watch that shit.
Look, they don't know tier.
Bro,
the first season alone,
they don't even
ass.
know where to put it.
It's
Never
another
seen it. D.
I'm putting it in D, bro.
It's another Isekai. Put that shit in D. That shit was ass first season. I don't know how they got 2 more.
I mean, look, it's better than Ninja Kamui.
Yeah.
Man, put that at D, man. Let's get to the good
And
jump.
crazy part is
we got some good picks down here now.
Yeah, we got a good 5 picks. You know what I'm saying? After this, so boom, Ninja. Not Ninja. Oh, shoot.
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8. My bad, bro.
That's an S.
It's not S. I put
That's definitely an S.
Bro!
That is.
What?
It has a confirmed spot.
Have you read the manga yet?
I have not.
Y'all ain't really
Actually,
even seen
I
nothing.
read up until past where I actually read a little bit, but not.
This man will only see a season of an anime and be like, S. Which it is correct. It will be S.
Y'all
It's
think
fire.
it's S?
Eventually will be. I don't think it's S right now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, y'all ain't seen nothing. Like, y'all really like, bro, y'all taking up by that shit. Where we're at in the manga right now is crazy.
I think
Well,
rated S.
from what I've seen so far, because I haven't read the manga, I'm saying it's an S. It's the same way because that's why I said what I said earlier about Duntida, because I'm reading the manga, which is why I wouldn't give it an S. I would give it an A.
I give
so
it an A, bro.
My take for Kaiju number 8 is basically inverse from my take with Duntida when it comes to reading the manga versus watching the anime.
We got hella A's.
I'm going A if we're basing it off just this season. We're not doing the manga. It will become an S, but I feel like it is an A right now because it gets better. It's really good, but it
y'all
gets
really
better.
just fuck with that one
Kafka?
captain. No,
you talking about Hoshina?
Yeah, Captain Hoshina. Yeah, y'all really.
Nah, I fuck with blonde girl.
Kafka.
What's her name?
I fuck with the blonde hair girl.
Yeah,
too.
I just said that. Yeah, what's her name?
Way cooler. She gets way more down to earth.
I forget her fucking name, but her dad just died, right?
I bet she do.
I got that season 1.
Yeah, we got that season 1 at the end.
Oh yeah,
so we
11.
So we all agree that.
Oh wait, fuck!
Oh yeah, you're a spoiler.
Oh my god!
Oh ho ho! It's not even me this time. Oh ho!
So let's put it at 8, y'all. Since after this one we got 4 more left.
I'm about to say that would be a crazy season finale.
Yeah, I'm about to say that was not in there.
Usually I'm not the one to do that,
Like,
chat,
nigga,
but
that would have broke the
my
internet
fault.
for real, for real.
My fault.
I ain't even hear what you said.
Good.
You good?
Well, good for you. My fault, chat. That's on me.
Next up we got Goat Piece or One Piece.
Man, go ahead and
Egghead
say
arc.
what y'all gotta say about that.
Man,
I
it's
ain't
funny.
watching.
Egghead.
Egghead.
I got Egghead.
Yeah, Egghead art.
As a casual One Piece fan, I enjoyed the animation I put in S.
What fights happened in Egghead?
See, Gear 5 versus Lucci.
Yeah, that's S.
You got the Seraphins
What time when he
invading.
made the glasses out of nothing? That's
Yeah.
an S. That's an S. That's S. That's S. I just had to rewind my
Was
brain.
Kaido this year or last year?
Last year.
Kaido was
This
last
is
year.
after Kaido.
This is
I know
when
it's
he.
after Kaido.
This is when he fought Rob Lucci, and who else fought this?
I don't know.
this
I'm
arc?
just trying to get a timeline of what
We
happened.
had
this
Zoro
year.
defending the ship like an OG.
Zoro was defending the ship. We got the Law versus Blackbeard
Blackbeard.
Pirates. We got Aokiji versus Garp. We got Garp. Yeah, that's S, bro. That's S.
I
That's
don't know
S.
if Gart makes it S, but it's S.
Bro, that Galaxy Impact was OD.
Galaxy Empire.
Galaxy Impact. That sound OD.
Bro, that shit is OD,
Yeah,
bro.
he's a hockey man. He
Hockey
puts
man.
he puts a whole
OG
bunch of hockey
nigga.
in his hand and he makes an atomic bomb.
No cap. Like Luffy's grandpa, bro. Luffy's family is insane. We haven't even seen what his fucking daddy can do.
Most of them are adopted in.
Well, it can't be the GOAT because Garland put it in the mid.
Whoa. Mid. I'm still getting to it, bro.
No, you wasn't.
Mind your business,
You took
gang.
your hand off that cursor.
Bro, my hero's dog shit. I would put that in B. Don't play with me.
Oh, I agree with you when it
Okay.
comes to My Hero.
What the fuck? I want to say
Y'all
it's dog
bugging.
shit.
Y'all bugging. My hero
What
is
the
tough.
I'm an ignorant hater of my hero. I just don't like the character. But yeah, that's just me.
I don't like Deku either, but I like fucking Bakugo.
I like Bakugo.
I like
and All Might.
Todoroki.
He get me. You
I like
know what I'm
All
saying?
Might. I like the villains.
Everybody
for the
talking about
most part.
something above Bleach.
One Piece above
One
Bleach.
Piece
Yeah.
above Bleach.
Yeah, above, that's what I'm talking about.
shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Above
T-Money.
Bleach
Yeah.
and Solo?
Yeah, T Money. Yeah,
First
T
off-
Money.
First off, for those that are listening, I'm going to correct AJ. Everybody is not saying above Bleach. It's only one person in the chat that's saying above Bleach, and that's T Money.
I'm not
It's
putting
people
that
that's
season
saying
of One Piece
above My
above
Hero. It's a lot of people saying above My Hero. They not saying above Solo Leveling, and they definitely not saying above Bleach. Put that back where it was.
That back, man. Solo Leveling had one season, man.
One Piece
So?
was solid.
And
If anything, I'll put it above Solo Leveling, but I won't put it above Bleach. And I know I'm kind of contradicting myself, but in hindsight, I was thinking
not
about
putting-
manga for Bleach, but since I remember what fights we got out of this season, I have to have Bleach at one.
I'm still low key mad
everything,
Solo Leveling
everything
so
on this
high.
chart, I wouldn't put above Bleach.
I'm mad Solo
Bleach
Leveling
is number
so
one
high.
for 2024.
This shit got a unanimous S. Shout out to y'all,
What
chat.
the fuck, bro?
Shout out to y'all.
Y'all think Solo Leveling had better animation than Wanda Astoria? Be honest with yourself.
I mean, I feel like it's a different type of animation. You know, it came from a different type of studio.
I feel like
I'm
it
just
had
saying,
more.
which one
I feel
is
like Solo Leveling had more. It was more action packed, in my opinion. Like it was more
Wanda with story?
Like okay, maybe they had the same amount of action,
similar, yeah.
but the amount of emotion behind the action, I would
For
say Solo
Solo
Leveling had
Leveling?
that. Yeah, bro. When he was going in the whatchamacallits,
All the dungeons.
he was kind of going crazy with the animation, but that shit was going back to manga panels. That shit was OD.
You got internal monologue out the ass for Solo
He
Leveling.
did.
That's really powerful.
But we got what's his name? Igris? That shit was hard.
That's final episode though.
True.
If we're talking animation, I already said it before. Elusive Samurai has the best animation out of every series that's up on this chart. Despite where it's at right now, it was not the best series in 2024, but it definitely had the best animation performance in 2024. I have never seen 2D animation move that smooth. It moved so smooth. I thought it was some parts where it actually transitioned to 3D. But no, it was still 2D.
That's tough.
Like it was so thorough. It was so thorough, man.
And you know what's
Was that?
You know what's crazy, man? T Money just pointed this out. He said Egghead didn't even finish. They had to take a break.
They did. Oh,
They on a
shout out
break
to T
right
Money.
now, man.
And he said he spit more facts.
Garp dapping up Kuzan,
yeah,
man.
Garp dapped up Kuzan in the impact frame, right? So they didn't like dap up in the animation, but if you pause the impact frame, it's like a perfect dap up while they're fucking beating each other up. That shit was tough as fuck.
Do you know what the reference is?
It was like a Street Fighter.
Marvel versus
There we go.
Capcom.
Marvel.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's tough. I didn't even know that shit.
So-
Cyclops
So let me
and
ask y'all
Ryu
this.
jumping up.
Let me ask y'all
Oh,
this, right?
shit.
Because a lot of the series that's in S were not long. So how many episodes does the Egghead arc have?
Shit. a
Like how
lot.
many were released?
Oh,
A little portion. I don't know the top of my head. Hold on.
I can.
Phone's dead. Sorry.
Nerd. He charges cellular device.
Yeah, you caught me.
Because and the reason why I'm asking that is because compare the number of those episodes with Bleach and Solo Leveling and tell me which was better.
But I'm saying, but One Piece always has pacing like that. It's One Piece.
I get it, but I'm talking off of quantity and based off what y'all seen in those episodes,
They saying there's like
compare
36
however many episodes were released for this arc to part 3 of Bleach, which only had 14 episodes, or Solo Leveling, which had 12.
I mean, but Soul Level's on the newer anime. They got to do 12. One Piece, they don't got to do 12. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care about
I know, but I'm saying based off the number of episodes that have been released. Because T Money is saying they didn't even. Okay, I just looked on Crunchyroll. It's 9. Okay. So compare those 9 episodes to the 9 episodes in part 3 of Bleach.
Okay, so let's do it like this. I'll let you have Bleach, but One Piece is above Soul Leveling.
Or compare, or better yet, I haven't watched One Piece, but since all of y'all have watched both Bleach and Solo Leveling, compare the 9 episodes released in the Egghead arc from One Piece to the 9 episodes that were seen in Solo Leveling, and which is better?
One Piece is better than Solo Leveling, but
That's
to me,
facts. That is facts.
oh, I gotta refresh the screen so I can see updated. I'll say the 1,000-Year Blood War is going crazy because the ratings has been off the charts. So I'll give you that for this season. What is that on the screen? Ooh, wrong one. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I got One Piece over that.
Yeah, so I'll say One Piece over Soul. I just can't. It's just too early for Soul Leveling to be like, all right, it's better than One Piece.
And the same thing y'all be saying with Soul Leveling and Kaiju number 8. One Piece is just now cooking. Like y'all, if y'all not reading One Piece is really about to go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Like, and One Piece is really about to break the internet in a little bit. Like, it's gonna crash that shit out.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'm telling you. But
I don't know, man. Looking at these comments, it seemed like Bleach and Egghead are neck and neck. Like some people saying they wouldn't really put anything above Bleach.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Bleach over One Piece this season, I'm fine with.
Egghead is more like a lore based kind of like we finally get to meet Dr. Vegapunk. You know what I'm saying? One of the most esteemed, you know what I'm saying, like professors throughout their whole like verse that like caused.
Yeah, he was like a crary Easter egg for a long time.
Yeah, so like he was like somebody you would hear like about cameos like Dr. Vega, but then we finally meet him, and there's like a lot of backstory. Then we see other pans at different parts of the story, so it's not like there's a lot of action. Bleach is just like, all right, we're getting straight to it.
Facts.
So I'll give it to it this season.
We had 2 episodes.
That's cool. Yeah,
too.
we got 3 more to go.
All right.
So we got Freeman next.
S.
A.
Shouldn't be any questions asked.
High A.
Bro, S, bro. I haven't even finished it in the S.
Bro.
I haven't even got to the part where it heats up in his S. I'm telling y'all, bro, Freeman be standing on business. When she was in the jail cell, and that demon was trying to try her type shit, take her neck out, she won't play nothing. And on top of that, she really giving One Punch Man vibes as we think about it. She really giving Saitama vibes. She really been one-shotting everybody, if you think about it. Like, she'll give her a little monologue. Cool. All right, you 500 years old, but I'm 1,000 years old. What you gonna do about it? Like, that shit was crazy. I was like, okay, she really standing on business. And you wanna know something else I identified about that anime? They eat good every single
Every
episode.
episode, they do eat
every
good.
episode, they make sure they animate the fuck out that food. That shit look good as a bitch. Me and my sister was watching that shit this Christmas because we was binging it together. That food look amazing. Who the fuck be whipping that food up?
Yeah.
Oops.
Damn. One Piece and Bleach were tied in the voting poll.
Oh, it's cool. We already put Bleach above One Piece this season.
Yeah, we'll stick.
Really, One Piece won that vote. I just put the Bleach vote there.
I got Free Run at S.
Yeah, I agree with AJ. I'll put Free Run in S.
No
story. The story. It wasn't much action, but when they did show action, it definitely, the action was good. The plot is definitely there, and bro, it was not short. We got like what 24 episodes of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Josh, S or A for the free run?
S for fear.
Man, get that on that S.
Hold on, let me see this list again, bro. Because nigga,
Arcane is at S. Rooney Kenshin is at S.
Well,
My Hero, Solo.
Let's first rank the last two, and then we can go over the list.
Okay.
I like Free Rent a lot. I don't know about S just off the rip.
I got Free Run
Man,
at S, bro.
here this man go.
I just think that MC is OD. Like, look at the other MCs and all the other whatchamacallits. Free Run is ridiculous, bro.
All right.
Nigga, she ain't fucking beating.
You're not swiping.
She's not beating a lot of them niggas. She's not beating a lot of them niggas. But
Yo, deleting a lot of these.
nah,
MCs.
she fucking up My Hero.
I'll take that.
She fucking up My Hero.
The best part.
Say she not fucking up My Hero. Say Free Run ain't solo into My Hero.
I don't know about soloing.
Who beat her? Maybe outside of Shigaraki.
Overhaul.
Overhaul not touching
Stars
her.
and Stripes.
Overhaul can't fly.
You think Stars and Stripes can't fucking touch her?
I'm not saying Stars and Stripes can't touch her, but Free Run gonna body that ass before she do.
Low key could just fuck around with the terrain before she can even like do.
Can she like encapsulate him in a fucking defense sphere?
I don't know if those
Free Run's
lasers,
OD.
She was shooting lasers, so like I might have to recant that. She was shooting lasers and dodging lasers against that fucking
Her AP is ridiculous. Like she got more AP than the My Hero niggas, bro.
I don't know. Like they gotta tell me how fast some of them fucking magic spells.
Magic niggas are.
Yeah.
I mean, if you assume that they're light, because a lot of them are named after light, then you gotta assume that she.
I mean, almost all magic spells move fast.
Well, it's the demon killing shit, like the
I haven't even gotten that far.
Beam shit. It was like a white beam that like she taught old girl like, yo, like this is the best killing spell.
Fuck. You talking about yard track? What was it?
Yeah, something track.
Yeah.
It's something track. That motherfucker, it looked fast, but like it take a while to charge up depending on the strength level you need to use it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think she necessarily like just solos My Hero. I don't know.
I don't know. Them beans be one shotting though. Somebody getting killed. Niggas are dying, bro. Niggas are dying.
So what we got next?
Windbreaker.
Windbreaker. That's an A for me.
Yeah, I'll say low A.
That's a solid B.
Yeah, it's neither high B or low A.
I wasn't mad at it. I need a little bit more to the plot.
So go ahead and say B.
I don't got it over fucking Shangri-La. I don't got it over fucking Demon Slayer.
I'll put it next to B stars
Where's B stars?
and B.
Oh, B stars and B.
That's my own personal opinion. I'll put it next to B stars.
I ain't mad at it because I do agree with y'all when y'all talk about the plot. And you know, it's been a lot of comparisons with
Tokyo Avengers.
Windbreaker and Tokyo Avengers, and I'm not gonna lie, Tokyo Avengers like plot wise. Okay, Tokyo Avengers ain't got shit on Windbreaker when it comes to the animations, especially when it comes to the choreography of the fights. That's all Windbreaker. But when it comes to plot and then just seeing the concept of the story, Windbreaker ain't got shit on Tokyo Avengers. So if Tokyo Avengers was on this list, it would be far above Windbreaker by 2 ranks. It would definitely be.
Did you finish the manga yet?
Tokyo,
Yeah.
the anime. And I think I kind of got a clue of what happened in the manga because I was reading the manga for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure of that ending. If it was
What?
the end.
I like that ending. I don't care what nobody
Oh,
says.
T Money for that answer. He said
I'm saying I'm not sure if that was the confirmed ending where I was at.
Oh, okay.
T Money asked Giyu versus the Win Hashira. I got the Win Hashira in that.
No, he's bringing it up. Like,
This dumbass nigga said stop comparing them. How the fuck will we make a list?
Sorry, Shake and Bake. You gotta shake and bake a little bit more than that. Let's do the last one.
Comparing what? Tokyo and Windbreaker?
I don't know what he talking about. We literally are making a list comparing them. How the fuck would we not compare them and not compare them? Make it make sense.
All right, you got the last one.
Hey, Brown, you still here, man? Because you was bullying me earlier. You better still be here. Okay, I see you. All right, the last one we got 4 Nights of Apocalypse. This is basically the spinoff of Seven Deadly Sins
with the kids, right?
It's
Oh, yeah, Lancelot in there?
Pretty solid.
Did
Lancelot's
they
in there.
release that in the US yet?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's not no Seven Deadly Frames, but it's solid.
That's decent.
Well, I fuck with Lancelot.
I put it in B.
Yeah, I definitely think it's in B.
I fuck with Lancelot. Like,
The other characters are cool too. You got King coming.
It might
back.
be
You got
A, though. I don't know, but-
Meliodas popping up. Arthur a fucking menace.
Yeah, Arthur is a menace.
Lancelot, nigga.
Arthur's low-key
Lancelot,
terrifying,
yeah.
honestly.
But Arthur, though?
Well, the chat is chatting.
Well, I mean, Brown wants to do A because this is one of his faves, bro. That's why he was in
I
it.
don't know about no
Oh,
A
don't
shit,
Lancelot got a fucking bow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could have said that nigga in the archery.
Oh, well. You forgot.
Fuck.
He ain't on that level though.
Bro said high A, bro. Brown, why you really love this, don't you?
I would put it in B.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I seen that. I seen when y'all did that archery jump. How the hell did y'all miss Uryu?
Cause he
and
misses.
everything that he's been doing in Bleach.
He misses all the time.
nigga.
He misses literally all the time.
Doesn't.
Fuck Uryu.
No, he doesn't.
Who he be hitting?
Are you serious, bro?
Nigga,
How
I hate Uryu.
How does Uryu? First of all, when he was introduced in Bleach,
He a bitch.
and him and Ichigo did that bet on who can take out the most hollows? Did you not see what he was doing?
He not sweet.
That man was, bro. He was shooting.
That weak ass art. What are you doing now?
I hate
Nobody
that
weak,
nigga.
boy. What are you
I
talking
hate
about?
that
He
nigga.
was shooting out, bro. He was shooting one bow, and 100 bows was being shot out.
He look
But he
cool
won't.
doing it.
He won't doing nothing with it though.
Y'all
Pause.
crazy,
He
bro.
look like
Y'all
a bitch
crazy.
doing it.
I don't know why it's going on.
I really
Nah,
Pause.
y'all crazy. Y'all
Pause.
crazy,
It's crazy,
bro. Y'all
bro.
crazy. Y'all crazy. He's a better sharpshooter than his companion.
God.
The X axis.
Oh my god.
That shit is crazy.
Y'all are wild. Anyway. No, that nigga suck. He should get as much hate as Sasuke gets, but no one ever gives a fuck about him
But
enough to hate
he's
him.
blatantly being a bitch though.
Like Uryu is everything we hate about
better
Sasuke,
than-
but no one gives a fuck enough about him to give him that much hate.
Uryu didn't
Kratos
even
does
have
Atreus.
as big of a reason to do that.
Atreus, what the hell, T Money?
That nigga a bitch, bro.
Bro, get out the chat. He's not better than Atreus. He shoots one bow and 1,000 comes out at the same time. Who's dodging all of that?
Bro, Uryu don't be hit, bro.
Nigga,
I'm
that
telling you, he
don't
don't hit
mean
no
that
targets,
damn
bro.
Oh my
Uryu be missing. He be missing,
Have
bro.
you ever seen Hiruzen do the fucking tile jutsu on the fucking ceiling? That's the same thing.
No, that shit was crazy though. That was a crazy random ass jutsu.
I'm talking about Uryu and what
Fuck
I've
him.
seen him do.
Okay,
with his Reishi bow.
which arrow did Uryu hit Ukiota with? I'll wait. He shot
that's
like 1,000 arrows and not one of them bitches touched that nigga.
Okay, but why is that though? It wasn't because he evaded them.
Ukiota said, "Fuck your bitch ass fucking arrows." He was like, "Fuck that
Exactly,
shit."
but that doesn't mean he missed.
Kirby said Sasuke a better archer than that nigga.
Sasuke did. Sasuke did
He a
have.
better
Who said
archer
what?
than that nigga.
He said Sasuke a better archer.
When has Sasuke shot an arrow?
See,
Nigga,
he don't
what?
watch Naruto.
Oh my
don't
gosh,
watch
Kenny!
Naruto.
His strongest move is a fucking
You
arrow.
seen his
Indra's
Susanoo,
arrow.
nigga? You
Bro,
see his
when did
Susanoo,
Sasuke
nigga?
shoot an arrow?
Indra's
Susanoo,
arrow?
nigga?
I'm so serious right now. I'm not.
Okay,
even
Kenny.
being, I'm not being
We gonna
facetious.
refresh your
what?
memory real quick. We gonna refresh your memory. Do
Look
you
at
remember the
his
Sasuke
Susanoo,
versus
nigga.
Danzo fight?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember when Danzo used Izanagi when Sasuke first pulled out his Susanoo and shot an arrow at him?
He shot. That was an arrow.
Yes.
You know,
I
it's
ain't
just
gonna
called
lie.
Ninja's Arrow.
Ooh,
Okay, let's
ooh.
try part
I didn't know
two.
that.
Let's try part
I ain't know.
two. Did you watch the Final Valley fight between Naruto and Sasuke when they were grown up?
Yes.
Did you watch when Naruto used two big ass Rasengans from the Nine Tails Super Cloak versus Sasuke's Indra's Arrow, where he absorbed all the chakra
bro,
from the tail
you
beast?
cannot count that. You can't count that.
No. Wait.
Count
I got him. What's that shit called when it's like not canon, but like it's canon?
Filler.
Filler. You know that filler episode when like they had switched the verses and Sasuke's still in the village and he became like a police force, but he still
Hell
had the
yeah.
bow and arrow? Oh, okay.
Hey,
Then.
where we putting Full Knights to the Apocalypse?
Sasuke was going crazy with that arrow.
Yeah,
Nah,
man,
we
fucking arching
man,
their
we
line.
put Full Knights to the
I vote
Apocalypse.
Hobby.
Y'all bullshitting on Uryu.
I vote.
And it's crazy. It's crazy because first I'll ask the chat, bro. Y'all, it's no way y'all think that Uryu is not like that.
Chat says
The boy
Sasuke over
with
that nigga.
Reishi.
He ain't like
There's
that.
a lot of niggas that's better than him at Archer. The girl from Fire Force was one of them.
And he got the worst fits in Bleach.
Fucking
He has the worst fits.
what's it called?
Hell no.
Inuyasha,
That one
Kikyo over Uryu.
All of them over
You
you.
think Uryu had the worst fit in Bleach
He
over
has
that
all the
one
worst
dude?
fits.
One of the Stern Ritters. They actually just
Nah,
offed them. 'Cause,
it-
I mean, they
it's
should have offed them to
The
begin
nigga
with.
that got the worst fit was the nigga that let them into the Soul Society. If you know what I'm talking about, the younger brother of somebody. I can't remember
He
his
is a
name.
mainstay in the cast, bro.
Nah,
Every
man.
time he pull up,
worst
he
fit
is the
was the
weakest
Snaggletooth
dressed, bro.
dude. The worst fit was the Snaggletooth dude, man, with the wicks. He looked
The
like
Ronkar?
Kodak Black.
The Ronkar?
You trying to tell me them turtlenecks
No,
hard, bro?
no, he was a Stern Ritter.
Oh, okay. I think I know you're talking
Yeah,
about.
trying to tell me them
he had the
turtlenecks is-
shades, he had the wick, hairstyle. He looked like a Haitian.
Y'all really
from,
fuck with them turtleneck
Southern
jackets,
Florida.
nigga? Niggas had turtleneck
Who?
jackets on with the long sleeve. Nigga had fucking sleeves with a fucking thumb
Uryu
on
is
it.
just too much of a bitch for me, bro. You blatantly betrayed
Oh
all
my
of us.
man.
After Ichigo, mind you, Uryu was there trying to hold it down for Ichigo a couple times, but
Also
Ichigo
racist.
definitely saved that nigga a hell of times.
I
And you
don't-
mean to tell me
you
you
know what?
betrayed us and not going to tell us why?
You know what? I haven't read the manga, so I'm pretty sure in the manga it explains why he's doing it. But because I'm anime
racist?
only, it's
He
the
really-
reason why. Because you got to
It won't
think,
really
right?
that much of a reason though, even in the manga.
He's linked to Yuhaba. Yuhaba, those eyes that he has can see
Almighty.
all. Like his shrift is the Almighty. So he's basically omnipotent. So if he were to, I think even if he were to tell Ichigo, even if he wanted to whisper to him like, "Hey, bro, listen, I'm real out double agent, but I'm doing this so that it can look as real as it can be. I'm trying to be so convincing. I don't want to do this, but this is how it has to be."
That's fair. And I fuck with Uryu.
So it's like,
I fuck with him. Like in terms of what his bow
Call him a
attacks.
bitch.
No, I'm saying I fuck with him in terms of what his attacks look like. Like Leaked Reagan is kind of tough when he shoots the bows and a whole bunch of bows come out. But what has it accomplished? What has that move accomplished? It sounds cool. It looks cool. But who the fuck has it killed? That actually meant something.
he knocked off Ichigo, and then he fucked up Renji.
Ichigo's still alive. Renji's still alive.
They alive, but he won that bout.
He a bitch though.
He a hoe.
And guess what? He took out Ichigo's whole right rib, and who was there to heal him? If Orihime was not out there in the backfield for support, Ichigo would have been done.
Why are you standing up for this snake so much?
You said what?
Why are you standing up for this snake ass nigga so much?
Bro, because I don't feel like I don't think he's the actual snake. I think he's a chameleon.
I think he a bitch ass nigga.
He a hoe for sure. He definitely a hoe.
Man, what we putting Fortnite
Yeah, that's
to
what I'm
the
saying.
apocalypse?
Where we putting Fortnite?
I'll say B.
Solid B.
I'll say B.
B for bummer.
Just because I like Lancelot.
Yeah, literally. I was literally gonna say the exact same
Tristan be
thing.
going crazy too a little bit. We about to.
Arthur's cool too.
Arthur is a literal demon. I ain't gonna lie.
Arthur's cool, but
Money was like,
has to be.
damn, Josh, he a bitch. That's what they all say.
Udiu is definitely a hoe. He's
That's
definitely a hoe.
crazy.
After all the shit
So,
we've been through, nigga,
If
you
you
gonna do
say
this?
that, if you gonna say that, you might as well say that about Itachi.
I do.
If you gonna say that, you might as well say that about Itachi, because Itachi did the same thing. It wasn't revealed until after his death. So you might as well say the same thing about Itachi. Let's be fair.
He got
Nah,
on that
nah, it's not the same.
one. Nah, he cornered you on that
It is
one.
the same. It's most definitely
It's not the same, bro.
Honestly, one.
Itachi, you know why it's not the same? Because Itachi actually, like, when he fought niggas, he stood on business and the niggas died.
Wait, how did we get to Itachi?
Udiu was fighting people and it literally never amounted to anything. Tell me one Udiu fight where it's like, oh shit, like this nigga then really off somebody and it's permanent. Itachi took niggas off the map. What are we talking about?
Actually, tell me an
Then
Itachi fight when he
Udiu
killed
took
someone.
out one of the run cars.
You said
Tell me an Itachi fight where he killed someone.
who he killed? He killed his whole family.
That wasn't a fight. It wasn't a fight.
Bro,
Fugaku let him.
his parents let him kill.
Remember,
You think if
Fugaku let that
Fugaku was
nigga.
like, hey, bro, hold the fuck up.
Fugaku
Actually,
saw that nigga was like,
Itachi did.
Dad.
Itachi killed hella niggas during the Ambu.
nigga, I'm talking about something like in real life. You can say
cool, but
Oryu
those
killed
are
Mad
known-
Hollows.
those are-
So Itachi ain't put Kakashi in the fucking hospital?
That's not death. That's the same thing you did to Ichigo.
Who, Udiu?
Yeah.
Udiu was, Ichigo was in the hospital?
Yeah. Oryu and Itachi the same nigga.
Nah.
Hey,
nah,
look at what
Hell
T
nah.
Money said. Uryu stuck with his clan at least. Itachi turned on his clan. That's bitch shit. That's coon shit, actually, from what a lot of people have compared him to.
Itachi
fucking
stopped the war. Let's be honest. Stop half of that shit.
Who's the better archer, Charlotte or Uryu? Who is Charlotte?
Charlotte
who is
from Violet Evergarden?
Yeah, I don't know what Charlotte
Is that Violet Evergarden? I can't remember.
Too many Charlottes out here.
Yeah, there's hella Charlottes.
Let me get it straight. So Uria, he shoots an arrow. He shoots a bunch of arrows out of one shot.
He has different iterations of the move, but the most famous one is the Leak Reagan, where he shoots one arrow and it turns into like a whole bunch of arrows.
So how does that make him more accurate, bro?
Huge quantity of arrows,
not.
man, being shot
That's
at your
my
ass.
thing.
There's no way you dodging that unless you are using your. You would literally have to use your Ryoku for you to be able to like.
So I got a
the
question.
same shit that Aizen did when all those things, those black creatures that look like leeches that Yuhaba was having rain down amongst the Serite, bro. This man Aizen is sitting in this chair that Shunsui had him strapped
So
in.
Kenny, I got a question.
And he's trying to convince Shunsui, like, hey, bro, you can you like unstrap me from this chair? Like, Shunsui's like, no. He's like, so you expect me to get rid of all these things while I'm strapped up? He's like, man, I think if you was laid flat on your back, you would still be able to. And then you see right above them there's more of these things raining down. And he's like, bro, like, you really not going to strap me? He's like, bro, I believe that you're not even going to let these things touch you. And as soon as they rain down, he used his Ryoku to deflect all of that shit. Now, just imagine that, right? And a whole bunch of arrows being shot at you at the same time.
So I have a question. So if his like most famous skill is like being related to him shooting one arrow that turns into 1,000, what's stopping the other archers we named from other series from using the same type of skill and being more accurate?
They don't have that same type of skill.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying, what if they did? Like, when they, like, what's stopping them being more accurate? It's just like quantity based over quality.
But that's the thing. You haven't watched Bleach, darling, because there's been times where Uryu hasn't used Leak Reagan. There's been times where he had shot a single arrow and he would hit. I don't know what they're talking about. They don't like Uryu because they're calling him a bitch.
I think
that's all it is.
Itachi and Oryu both bitches.
Nah. People
Also,
people don't fear Uryu. People fear Itachi.
Well, one's an abuser, the other one's just straight up a bitch. Where the fuck? Who said that dumbass shit? It was somebody that started with a fucking T talking about something that Itachi had saved his clan from a worse slaughter. What? The fuck are you talking about? You think Obito went in that bitch?
He said, "Nah, Itachi saved his little brother and prevented an even worse slaughtering of his clan."
You think that
Included him.
Obito came in that bitch and started doing it clean?
Nah.
You think he gave a fuck?
Itachi did it clean with his girlfriend though.
I don't.
No, he didn't kill his girl. That was Obito.
Now he killed her with Genjutsu. If you read the light novel, he was the only, mind you, on record, he's the only Uchiha and person in the whole series who's killed someone with a Genjutsu. By the way,
He's still a hoe. Like besides the point of him just being a hoe, he a hoe that killed his family just because the government told him to.
You know what? I think where T Walk is coming from, I think he's just saying he based by him committing genocide amongst his clan, he prevented a even bigger pool of blood from occurring.
I don't care,
If the Uchiha clan, if there was nothing to like intervene with their whole plan, just waging war.
I'll tell you right now, really nice niggas were dying. Really nice niggas were dying. If they were waging war against Uchiha, the Leaf Village military the stock would have gone down tremendously.
Oh well, nigga. Fuck it. Like, nigga, I believe in going down with the ship.
Hiruzen might have died.
He's a
Orochimaru.
third. He should have been died. Like, it's okay to die. We got Minato around here. No, actually, no, we don't.
Nah, don't got Minato.
Regardless of the fact, nigga, go down with the fucking ship and not off your family and your friends just because you don't want other random niggas that you don't know just because you have some type of loyalty to the village and your fucking pride is on the line as a ninja. Nigga, what did fucking Kakashi say? Do you respect Kakashi or Itachi more? Be honest with yourself.
I respect Kakashi.
Kakashi,
Oh, I
right?
thought he was about to say Itachi. I was like, whoa.
So, what's worse than scum? And that's all I need to say. Like, what are we talking about?
First of all, that's not even Itachi's line. He stole Obito's whole flow. And Obito, the person who made that lineup, was the same nigga that was helping Itachi.
And who
what
stood
we talking
up for
about?
it in the end? Just because the person that started a movement isn't the one to finish it, doesn't make them doesn't make the movement any less valid.
I agree. But he can't act like he ain't get that shit from his comrade, and his comrade was hypocritical the whole time.
I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. His comrade may have been hypocritical. Kakashi won't.
Yeah, Kakashi stood on business.
Kakashi will always stand on business.
He got my respect, for sure.
Even if Kakashi don't like you and you still his comrade, he gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
Itachi ain't doing that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Looking at the time, this is great. Like, we about to go in 3 hours. This is a great way to start off the new year.
For sure.
Just yapping.
Sure. Shout out to y'all, chat. Keep this here for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Turning the chat up. You know what I'm saying? We got through this whole tier list. Y'all give us y'all thoughts on it. Not only just here on Twitch, but also in the comments. Did we fuck something up? Did we put something in the wrong tier? Because I'm pretty sure everybody gonna have something to say about it. If you got something to say about it, you need to be tapping in on the Twitch chat, by the way. Go subscribe. Shit.
So let's do
Y'all
one
can't
more.
blame us if we put anything in the wrong tier because y'all voted along with us anyway.
So let's do another.
Touché.
Let's do another quick little gander over this. So in the S tier, wait, make sure to check and see this properly. Y'all can see this clear and steady.
Yeah.
So in the S tier, we got Bleach number 1,
Yes.
One Piece number 2,
Correct.
Solo Leveling number 3.
I'm not mad at it, but I'm not mad at it, but Free Rent is kind of fire.
Between Free Rent and Solo Leveling, I don't know.
So
First off, I think Arcane needs to be a little higher.
Over what though?
Over
I got
what?
my hero over both of those. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Over Soul Leveling and Free Rent?
Yes.
Shout out to-
hero.
Last season, we didn't even get the Iron Man suit, for real.
Deku, Todoroki, Bakugo. Bakugo literally died this season.
He did. He did. That's
What are
fair.
we talking
But
about?
next
Well,
season
she's
about to be
still
better.
I'm playing.
Next season about to be better though.
Yeah, it's gonna be better, but this one's still better than that one. Just because next
Better
season's
than-
gonna be better doesn't mean this one ain't.
Over Freerun
Yes, bro.
and Solo Leveling? I don't know.
What tugged at your heartstrings more, nigga? My Hero, like nigga.
My
I
favorite
was
part
really
about
sitting
that
there-
whole shit was really when Eraserhead was still snapping with one eye. That shit was OD.
Right, like that's my man's. Nigga, My Hero.
So
What you call it?
what y'all going with?
The copy nigga.
So what we going to be leaving My Hero? Where is that?
I
Y'all
say
want it, man. I ain't arguing no more. Y'all got it. Like I'm cool with the list the way it is.
I say it's cool, but I'm personally uncomfortable with Freerun being behind Solo Leveling only because like Solo Leveling is still in S. So all the S tier got our respect. But Freerun was fire, nigga. What? It's about to get fucking anime of the year.
If we talking about just list wise, them A needs to be restructured the most. Out of all,
Yes.
like Kaiju number 8
It
needs to
is
be
not to
3.
be the end. It needs to be at 3, yes.
All right, let's work on A. So we got S where it's at.
That healer nigga, go to the back healer nigga. I don't know who the fuck.
Yeah, I have not personally watched that, so I can't vouch for it.
And it's cool like that for me, honestly.
I like that. I like that. That's calm right there. I agree with this one. Chat, can y'all see the changes we just made? No, the chat can't see it. Let's
So
get it right.
Kaiju number 8 is behind Dun Dun
I
Dun.
got Kaiju over down to down.
I got Down to Down over Kaiju. I like both series, but honestly, from like just enjoying the seasons, I got Down to Down over it.
I'm not gonna lie. If I feel like I'll be rewatching Dun 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 more so than Kaiju
Kaiju
number
number
8.
8. And that's fair.
Like the first, both they both debuted this year with their first season. So because Kaiju number 8 is just another action packed series. None of them was actually something different. Like you had action, you had romance, you had comedy. It was just a mixture of genres that composed of what the season turned out to be, which was great. Like it was phenomenal. It actually won an award too as best anime in 2024 from I forgot what award show.
All right, let's get through this.
Let's get to the B then.
Almost one.
All right.
Honestly, I would change up. I just moved the Fortnite stain just to make Brown feel better, but I would put that back like to the later list. I like Demon Slayer where it's at. I like Beastars where it's at. I think Shangler Frontier goes third.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm not mad at that.
Then we could do
Windbreaker.
Windbreaker or Four Nights.
I say Four Nights over Windbreaker just because I need more plot.
True.
The fights were cool in Windbreaker. Don't get me wrong. Like the discourse and all that shit was cool. But I need to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Then I like the one that's last needs to stay last. I'm be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everything
All right, that's cool.
else is
You cool with that, Kenny?
Yeah, man, that's cool. Cause I mean, the only series that I watched in this list is Demon Slayer, Four Nights of the Apocalypse, and Windbreaker. So
Go ahead and watch
man.
Beastars, Shangler Frontier, Apothecary Diaries, and
I'll trust Beastars because Gar's one of his favorite animes is Beastars. So I'll trust nigga on Beastars.
yeah. Now I will say it could have been an A if they didn't cut out half the stuff in the manga, but it's cool. It's cool. All right, C, you got ReZero. I like that where it's at number 1.
ReZero.
I would put
me
Daima over
personally
Blue
should have been
Lock.
ranked higher, but
Yeah, so I honestly I think I might go Blue Lock last.
I got Daima over Blue
I
Lock.
might go Daima or Fairy Tail second. Either or, I think Blue Lock goes last. That's just my opinion.
Me personally, I got Daima over Blue Lock. What y'all got, chat?
man, chat sleeping, they logging out.
They here.
I told you they sleeping. Oh, hold on, we got
Fairy Tail top of C.
Yeah, I mean
Man.
Fairy Tail is up here. Like it's just
T Money, you really like Fairy Tail like that?
You know, he liked the fan service. He didn't
freak
say
ass
that.
boy.
So this is my vote of what I'll do.
Dang, everybody got Fairy Tail top of C.
Ophelia.
God
Lucy
damn.
that much, nigga.
Damn,
Lucy don't
bro,
even do
yeah.
nothing.
over ReZero. That's
Man,
crazy.
You gotta
All
get
right,
it.
well, if
I
y'all
give
got
the people what they want,
Look.
man.
they got Daima ahead of Blue. Okay, yeah, we got Daima ahead of Blue Lock. I'm cool with that C list. I'm cool with that.
That's calm.
That's solid. All right,
let's get to the D.
Yeah,
This needs some reworking here. Whatever doesn't matter. Ninja Kamui is not moving. So
let's put the dungeon because everybody had the dungeon at B and
so
A.
Delicious in the dungeon. We putting it up.
Yeah, I feel like we had to put that on the top. Everybody had that at B and A.
Okay.
That Uzumaki need to go. I ain't gonna lie. I understand what y'all was saying about Ninja Kamui, but Uzumaki need to go behind Ninja Kamui because at least
You understand?
Ninja
I only watched 2
Kamui was
episodes
not.
of Ninja Kamui,
Bro,
but Uzumaki only had a total of 4.
Ninja
So
Kamui fell
comparing
off, but
the
it's not a
first
D.
3,
Ninja Kamui falls off at 4, bro. So just go watch it.
Ninja Kamui, it falls off, but it's not the worst, bro.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not the worst.
shit was-
The worst anime on 2024 is insane. What are we talking
You
about?
gotta tell
you
me.
gotta put Uzumaki behind.
You heard that white
Ninja
man
Kamui.
talk
Wait,
about.
bro, Kenny, you have to finish Ninja Kamui, bro. I'm telling you, like, get
It's
enough.
not the worst, bro. It's not the worst.
He's not getting through episode
Garland,
4.
Bro,
Has-
Ninja
first of all,
Kamui doesn't even need to be
anyone
on this.
even
It needs to be on the
watched
screen, bro. To be honest with you, it does not even need to be on the screen.
Bro, that's crazy. Y'all really hoeing Ninja Kamui, bro. It's bad.
So
it was bad. It's not as good as it was starting out, but it's not the worst anime here, though.
Bro,
Kirby Sage, I understand, man. I understand because I'm shocked. I'm just as shocked. Like I'm not just as shocked, but I'm
He's
actually
not
shocked.
going to get
But
to
I'm
episode
saying if
4.
y'all watch Uzumaki,
So, bro, I'm telling you, watch Ninja Kamui. It doesn't need to be up here at all.
I get that. But I'm saying this, right? The first 3 episodes was reeling me in. That's
Okay.
why I was
That's why you're
but
gonna
then
be
I fell off
disgusted,
from
bro.
it.
That's what I'm telling you.
Uzumaki only has 4 episodes, and right after episode 1, it went downhill.
Okay, what I'm telling you is the reason why you'll understand why Ninja Kamui is rated so low because you have that. What's the word I'm looking for?
So that means Uzumaki didn't have any real in factor at all. You have to take that into
No, that's
consideration.
what I'm saying. It didn't.
You gotta take that into consideration. So no good episodes versus 3
Bro,
good
bro,
episodes.
you're like the only human that likes Ninja
right
Kamui.
after its first episode, it was terrible.
Bro, I'm telling you, Kenny, bro, if you watch.
At least I had 3 good weeks of Ninja Kamui.
Okay, and I'm
I
saying,
get
bro.
1 good week of Uzumaki,
Bro,
and they only got 4 episodes. I only got a month to watch this.
I'm telling you, bro, listen. Ninja Kamui is disgusting, bro. They should not have did that. What they did to it, bro.
Nah, which one of these niggas is Fairy Tail not bad on fucking Discord, nigga? Don't you ever in your life text me about no fucking Fairy Tail again, nigga?
Bro,
Talking about some Fairy Tail ass, nigga. Go to sleep.
Kenny,
nigga.
just
Tackle
go finish
that
Ninja Kamui. You understand, bro. It takes a lot for me to be disappointed about spending $10 on something. I was so disappointed. It actually hurt.
Damn, T. Walker said Ninja Kamui is like well done steak. That's crazy.
All right, so we got Tower to God number 2. I mean, that's cool with me.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm about to put Orb behind Arifureta because Arifureta sound cooler, and I don't know about that Orb, bro. I'll be honest with you.
You ever see a girl with vitiligo and wonder what she looked like before it?
Not all the time, but anyways, so we cool with how this looking so far in the D? I know you disagree, saying Uzumaki needs to be last, but like, bro, you just gotta watch Ninja Kamui. I'm telling you, AJ is like the only person that likes it. I don't know.
It
why.
was like
You,
I watched it all the
really
way
finish?
through. I finished
Oh,
it.
okay.
I watched it all the way through.
He's a madman.
Like I'm saying, like even though they had the
said he's a
CGI,
madman.
even though they had the CGI, the
take.
discourse was good, bro. Like the
take.
build up was cool.
This is your hot take.
Now, what if they go crazy in the second season?
Okay.
I hope
Just saying.
they don't ever.
Will there be a second season though? From what I've been looking, like from what I've been reading from the chat, it don't even seem like they even gonna even.
T Money said name 3 characters.
You got Hegon, the main character. You got Mike, which was the detective dude. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember anybody else's name.
You said gun to your head, name 3 characters.
Name 5 is crazy.
Yeah,
I
nah,
ought to
see,
be
this
cooked.
is what you should do. Well, next time we go to a convention and somebody just brings up any anime and Ninja Kamui ever gets uttered, you need to tell them that you like it.
And you got.
I thought it wasn't. I thought it wasn't a D.
Okay, I'm just saying. You tell them it's like, I give it a B. And just watch.
Yeah.
I'm saying, do that in a crowd of people. And
They gonna.
watch
It's gonna be a
their
hot
faces.
take. It's gonna be a hot
This
take.
is your hot take for the rest of your life.
It's gonna be a hot take for sure. But I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna die on this fucking
That's fine.
hill.
You are.
I'm gonna die on this
You're
hill,
a
chat.
madman, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Would y'all honestly say that this list is subjective? I feel like everything is.
100%, except the S tier.
I can't even spell that word.
You know, yeah, the list is subjective, but Ninja Kami, that's accurate. It does not be a.
You think so? I think everything is accurate. I think if this was like global news, majority of people on the planet will agree.
Shit, the majority of people
Yeah, I think they'll agree, but yeah, they'll agree that
The
Ninja
only
Kami should be in our
move I
stream.
think in this list is ReZero. Like, why the fuck is that at a C?
Yeah, I don't know
Like,
why that's at a C,
honestly,
to be honest, but you know, shit happens in life.
I just don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, man, I'm about to hit a bed.
I'm saying.
We've been at it for 3 hours.
3 hours.
Well, you're not headed to bed because you got to say goodbye to the people. So let's get straight into this outro. So let me make sure they can see us, Frying and Daddy.
For sure.
Boom.
I got work in the morning.
Hey, we all do. We appreciate you guys for tapping in. If you want to watch us live and tap in and talk to us, tap in on Twitch. If you're watching later on YouTube, we appreciate it. You know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Yeah, we ain't tell you. Yeah. And this is like our final podcast for the year 2024.
For sure.
2025 is coming up. We got great things incoming. We love all you guys that joined us over this 2-year journey. Appreciate everybody in the village. We appreciate everybody who watches live. Appreciate everybody who watches short form, long form. We just love all of you guys. And for some of the people that said we put you on to things, we really appreciate it.
Y'all put us on the shit too. Don't get it
Facts.
twisted. Like, we read the comments. Y'all done put us on to some shit. So we definitely appreciate all y'all feedback. Like, we look at it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the oh shit, like Kenny be saying. Cause I really be like, oh shit. Like, I forgot all about Shorty. But it'd be like that.
Yeah. So for upcoming in 2025, we got some big things. You know what I'm saying? We're working on the merch. It's coming soon. We're going to push out updates. So tap into the Discord. I'm going to push more things out. We got the gaming coming. Everybody got their systems. And yeah, it's just great things. And we're going to keep improving our streams and make everything better. So thank you guys. And we love all the feedback, the good, the bad, the ins. And yeah, we love you guys. Have a good night. Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirby, go watch that Beastars, man. Peak Stars. All right, Kenny, you can go to bed now. Good night, sir.
All right, folks.
All right, Kenny.
Y'all be easy.
All right, my guy.
All right.
Make sure y'all wash behind your ears tonight. For real.
For sure.
Thank you. Hey, thank you for saying a cool. Hey, where's Brown at, man? I know he was mad that I put 4 nights.
Nigga,
Appreciate all y'all for tapping in, for real though. It's late. I don't know what time zone y'all in, but we appreciate y'all for tapping in, for real.
Yeah,
2025 is going to be a banger. Don't get me started with 2025. We got some shit cooking up like crazy. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay
we
tuned.
gotta get our trips in line for next year.
Yeah, 100%.
Sir.
100%. Like, we really about to go crazy all 2025, chat. Like, up until the next year after that, it's about to go crazy.
I just took off for January.
Word?
For
Oh
Richmond,
yeah, we about to go crazy.
I literally forgot about that until today. I was
Yeah.
like,
Speaking of which, if y'all still in the chat, on I believe it's Facebook and Instagram. Sign up. What, can you sign up for the tournament
Yeah,
yet?
you can just sign up. Yeah, it's already on a Start GG.
Okay.
So we're doing a collab with another group in the area called Shinobi Takeover. Check them out. They're pretty dope. And they do a lot of in-person events. And they're pretty dope group of people.
Dope group of people, for sure.
So they want to do like a little collab with us. So like just start getting into the gaming scene, doing a gaming tournament. So it's just a gaming tournament with a Sparking Zero for, I think, just PS5 right now.
Yeah.
And then Tekken 8. So
Tekken
tap
8.
in on our Instagram or the Shinobi Takeover at, the Chakra Network. Sign up. I think this will be a cash prize. Since the tournament is the first time, it's free sign up, free prizes. Just come right if you want to. You don't
Is it on our
local
website?
thing, right?
It's online. So basically,
Oh, it's an online tournament?
yeah, it's online. You can sign in all through Discord.
I didn't know
We'll
that.
get you right. I got both cores set up, so we'll just.
But we're going to be managing it at the Airbnb.
Yeah, we'll be managing
in
it.
Richmond.
Oh, I thought we was like doing an event at fucking that's why I thought they had us out there.
Well, we gonna be out there.
Yeah, we're
but
going
gonna
out there
be-
to stream
yeah.
with them.
Okay.
So we'll be streaming the tournament, but we're all through Discord, so people all around can sign up. It's a cool idea. I thought it would work just so people interact with people from all over.
Hey,
So eventually, probably be a big thing. I hope we could do whatever game you want in the future, man. As long as you give me a crowd.
We can really lock in. Shit, and if y'all running Marvel Rivals, make sure y'all tap in Discord so we can know who really running it, because we really be running that shit. And if y'all want to run with us, just like Prolific was running with us, and
No, it wasn't Prolific. Shroom Guru.
who's Shroom?
It's
Oh,
Phoenix.
okay.
Yeah, and Phoenix.
And Phoenix, yeah. Shroom and Phoenix been going dumb. And
Phoenix kind of don't count. He's like my little mini duo in the game.
bro, Shroom was going dumb. The first time he pulled up, I was like, bro, this nigga get averaging 40 a game.
Yeah, but he was playing Punisher.
He's playing Punisher.
Yeah, you do that with Punisher. Like, you supposed to one clip people with Punisher.
So the thing is, I'm gonna turn Shroom into a demon. He playing rank with us, so he got smacked in the silver game, but we're gonna get him right. Team Money, if you play this, hit the cord up, man. Anybody don't play Rivals, we can play quick match.
Sure.
All right, chat. I got
play rank and whatever. But just let us know. Tap in on Discord, and let's get right.
Yes, sir.
It's 1:04. I don't know if I'm about to get on the road in the morning, but we'll see.
All right, chat. Good tapping in with y'all as always, and we'll see y'all next year.
Yeah, next year.
All right.
I'll be playing Warzone on 1 tonight, so I'll go to bed. See ya.